So that when he leaves the world, all of those gems are gonna like the ones that look like they're real gems.
But isn't he waiting for us to find the gems?
He's out the game.
He's out the game,
Oh.
so he's not waiting or anything.
Okay, so let me just erase once all.
Yep, and I can see how you thought that part. It's just that he's retiring from the world.
So
He's dipping out.
okay. Alright, I'm almost done anyway. Okay, when all the swords are reunited, with the gems, oh wait. Oh, no.
You're recording again today? Okay. Are you already?
Nice.
Oh, okay.
All the swords.
Have you been while we were eating? Thank God.
With the gems. Okay.
I'm not.
Exactly. I'll try to be quiet. That was loud.
Oh, I have an eraser. What am I doing?
So when you and Aaron went up to the fortune teller, Mullins and
He went elsewhere.
yeah, they were over there, and then you guys got done and walked up to them and got them and said, "Hey, we need to get going." That's what happened exactly, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we reconvened with them.
Yeah, but you guys went up to them.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure that's what happened, but I was
Was that not in the thing?
Oh, I know.
It was such a tiny little detail
Oh, okay.
that you wouldn't have included it.
Do you want me to finish, or is that good enough?
Nope, I want you to finish.
Okay. So there's those 3 artifacts on the table. I take the shield from the disc on the I take the shield from the disc on the pedestal. Saren takes the rod. Tusil takes the sash. Saren hears a whisper when he touches his disc. The disc shrinks to a circle the size of his hand. He puts it in his cloak and hears "Disc of the Last Laugh." Damage. If you take damage and throw it as a reaction, it deals the amount of damage that you just took. The disc is near indestructible. Then there's the Rod of Albrecht. You can use twice a day, +5 attack and +5 damage, 3d4 weapon. Kel's disc of the Guardian, 2 times daily as a reaction, and makes it so companion doesn't take damage. I do a d4 of damage. The Shield of Albrecht is 2 times daily, add +5 to AC, and get 5 temporary hit points. Tusil's disc, the disc of exchange. That's once a day, swapping weapons with someone within 120 feet. The Sash of Albrecht, which is +5 dex / charisma. I don't really know what that is. That either?
I can choose whichever
Oh, okay.
I want to use.
+5 dex / charisma, 2 times daily as an action. And that's what I've got. That's the end.
That's really good.
Yep.
See? So there, all you people calling me stoned. I had like a 1/10 of a fucking edible, y'all. I was relaxed. I wasn't stoned.
You were different.
Then after we got those things, we were just about to leave the area. We were just sitting out.
Yeah, I think those are.
You guys are still down in the lower levels. You guys just came out of the room or in the lower levels.
Did we come out all the way? Okay.
I think we were gonna start with us coming out of that thing.
Out. Yeah, you guys are starting right now.
Yeah.
Outside of that red door that evaporated.
Yes.
I will say I didn't realize I put that much stuff in last session. Like, there was a lot that happened.
Mm-hmm.
A lot went on.
Yeah.
It's weird as a DM, you're just kind of like, oh man, I want to give them more. But I gave you guys a lot. So that's cool. Good recap, Aaron.
Very good recap.
I got a couple notes I gotta finish up here real fast.
Okay, I'm gonna take a trip to the kitchen real quick then.
Ken, your AC and HP. I don't have those written down anywhere.
12.
AC?
Yeah. And 7 HP.
What are you, a wizard?
Yeah. Spongy as spongy you can see.
The components. We gave you guys 3 components or whatever. Do you have 3
It
components?
was. We were discussing that. You said initially it was 3 charges. So I assume that we have enough components to do each spell we have that we need components for 3 times before we run out.
I see what you're thinking there. No.
Are you working at them?
You have. Well, what are your components? Or what are your? How many spells do you have?
That I need components for.
Mm-hmm.
Find familiar, which I already kind of done. Sleep,
How many spells or how many components is the find familiar?
charcoal, incense, and herbs.
Non-consumed or consumed?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what creates it.
Gotcha.
Then I have sleep, which is a pinch of fine sand and rose petals. Mage armor, which is a piece of cured leather. And minor illusion, which is a bit of fleece, whatever that means. And Tasha's hideous laughter. There's tiny tarps and a feather.
Okay. So find familiar would have used up all your components. So
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
go ahead and pick 1 component that you can have.
One set of components.
Yeah, because I'll just give you 1 extra component.
This mage armor gives you a +2.
Something like that.
Because all of those items you mentioned, none of them are that crazy or rare. So you can find those things if you are resourceful. So yeah, you get an extra component. So pick 1 component of your choice.
Sleep. It should find sand rose petals.
There you go. That's technically 2 components.
Oh, just me one thing.
Well, you can have it.
Oh, okay. No. I want to know what you mean. Then I'll take mage armor, but you cured leather.
Okay.
You're saying components. I'm thinking a set of components.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, like the recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying each little
Yep,
ingredient.
I get you.
But definitely keep a lookout for those items.
Yeah, it was really handy listening to the podcast while I was working. Just one to find out everything I missed in the first session.
Oh
That was nice. I played it like I didn't hear it, but I can do that fine.
Yeah, I'm excited to listen to the whole thing. The beeps and boops.
Yeah,
How often did you hear those?
a lot. Well, in the first video or whatever,
Call
in the
it.
first recording, probably about a total of 2 minutes of it in total.
Oh, like it just went for 2 minutes?
Yeah, well, not at a time, in total.
Right.
But
But it was like a pocket of it. It wasn't like through the whole
no,
thing.
no, just a pocket. And in the second one, there was a good 5-minute pocket of it just and getting progressively worse at one point. But
That sounds
it
interesting then,
was
Cody.
to the point where I had to I had to skip ahead to find out, okay, when are you not doing that? And it was only like 20 seconds.
Weird.
So yeah, it went for a little while.
Awesome. I wonder if something was touching it or...
You know, you figure it was somebody's phone.
Yeah,
Because these were hypersensitive to phones. Because these were the ones we were using when we were like, yo, phones gotta not be there. So I don't know.
I can do that.
Interesting.
No idea.
Yeah, that was my assumption, was phones.
Rat problems.
I covered the food. I just afraid the cat's gonna start eating some chicken.
No, yeah, no,
Cody?
I get it.
What?
Is it Marvel or Marvel?
Marvel.
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 For the gypsy lady, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say Marvel.
I had Marvels. Well, 2 L's and an E.
You're the one that said the word.
I know, but I am bad at that where I will write a cool word and then
Mispronounce it.
yeah, then I'll just like
Oh, I
start
got chicken
calling
in my
it a
notes.
different word.
Gross. Chicken.
And I
in my
know
notes.
I'm gonna do that with her. You're not recording yet, are you?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Well, I
boy.
guess I'll ask you one more time to make it even 3. Is it Marvel or Marvel? Just so I look like I'm just completely out of it.
Yeah.
Ken, whose voice do you like better? Cody's or I's? Who's got a more sultry, sexy voice?
I don't want to bang either one of those voices.
I didn't ask you
It's hard to
See,
say which one's
that's the
sexier.
answer I should
Kind
have
of more
gave.
offensive that way. Yeah. It's more offensive than just picking. You're like, oh, I ain't fucking either one of
I'm gonna say Cody.
them.
You sound too transsexual.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
If you were a transsexual, that's the voice you would use. So you can
This
hear
is
it.
not going the way I thought this conversation was going.
Alright.
So you're saying my
Yes.
voice sounds like it's between a male's and a female's?
Yes, because that's what it is.
What do you mean that's what it is?
Well, you are a man trying to do a female voice. So
in general?
that's what you're talking about, right? Like in character?
No.
What are you
Talking
talking
about
about?
what I'm just talking right now.
He's
What
saying
are you
just in
talking
general their voices.
I thought you were talking about like in game with NPC
No, I'm-
characters doing a female
Oh.
character voice. I am so sorry. I guess I'm high. What? What are we talking
Well, I'm
about?
glad we clarified at least.
Yep.
Where'd you even get the female voice?
I have
thing?
no idea. I don't know.
The fuck is happening?
I'll listen to the recording.
Well,
and
let's
figure it
stay
out.
on
I
this
knew
for a second,
something.
though.
No, I knew something was confused because like he's not gonna do a trans insult when like that wasn't gonna happen with Ken. So I'm just like, what is happening right now? Like,
I mean, that's not gonna happen with any of us. But so, you like Cody's version of girl voices better than my version of girl voices in game?
Well, I just
Because I don't ever hear Cody change into like girl voices.
go softer.
Interesting. So you'd rather have the male voice softer to portray a female
Yeah, I
rather
guess
than
so.
the
than
higher
somebody
pitch.
trying
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
more feminine.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's cool.
That's what it is.
Okay, that makes more sense. No, I was asking just in general as your friends, which one of your friends' voices
yeah,
do
he
you
busted
like
out
better?
with well, yours.
Yeah, and you're like, well, you sound like a woman trying to be a woman, but you ain't no woman. So your voice is dumb when you do it. And I'm just like, shit, that's what it sound like?
Oh, boy.
I might have to go home.
That's a weird question to ask whose voice I like more.
Well, I asked Aaron outside, so
Yeah,
you don't have to answer the question.
I didn't answer. I was like, that's. I'm
She
not
winked at
answering
me,
You're
though.
both fine.
That didn't happen
You-
either.
I sound like crap. I hate listening to me.
Right, we were talking about that too. That's like anybody
How much you hate listening
Yeah,
to
to your
me?
own voice.
Yeah.
Oh no, to your own voice. To everybody listening to their
Yeah.
own voice.
Nobody likes it. I mean, there's most actors can't even watch their own movies because they can't see themselves on film because they hate and critique.
Because
everything.
yeah, they're like, well, I should have done this.
Yeah,
or,
yeah. Their voices, the way they look,
I,
and
I've,
how far their mouth is from their eyes, and stuff like that.
I've seen where some actors talk about how that's why they like theater a lot because in film, whatever you do, whatever decision you make, that's it, and it's on there forever. And in theater, you can change up your decision making
Yeah.
every
That
time
is-
you
delivery.
That
perform.
is cool.
So
Yep.
that makes sense, and you get a reaction, a live reaction, you know, from your
Doing
audience.
theater is always fun. I always enjoy doing it.
I'm too much of a chicken shit, but I loved watching it or doing stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
In college, that was fun.
I actually do plays, but with my job, like the way that they are with me,
Mm.
I wouldn't be able to get time off to do a play.
Sure,
It just
sure.
wouldn't happen. Just wouldn't happen.
Are you working less Fridays now?
No. But I
Well,
did.
lates. Friday lates.
I don't know what it will be now because we just got this woman named Ellen who has worked at my work twice since I've been working there. She was working there when I started, and then she left like 6 years later, and then came back like 5 years later, and then left after a couple months, and now she's back again.
Nice.
So
She can't quit.
I told her straight up, "Oh, you're here. Take my Friday nights. Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
You can have my every Friday night. Please take them. I don't want them. I don't care if I work 4 days that week. Just I don't work Friday
So is
nights."
she gonna work them?
She didn't answer, but That's my hope from her. Like, that's what she's there for. She's there to just, like,
Fill in.
supplement and fill in stuff like that. If something happens, need somebody to call to fill in. They want it to be her. But she just got a job at Walmart, and she only wanted to work like one shift to 2 shifts a week maximum.
Mm-hmm.
She just wanted a job to get out of the house, and she needed like the last part of September requested off. Getting hired in right now in March,
Mm-hmm.
and on her first day, she started 40 hours a week. And was told she wouldn't be getting this requested days off because
I just turned around and quit.
that's exactly what she did.
Oh. Like, what?
That's exactly what she did. They did the exact opposite of what she wanted. Yeah, that's just a big corporation trying to say you can't tell us how we're going to treat you.
Mhm.
So she left. As a good person should do. You don't take that from anybody, especially a fucking corporation like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the corporations.
All of them, some are handy.
Like who?
I mean, if every corporation went bankrupt right now, do you think we'd be in euphoria? No, it would be a desolate area. This place would be a war zone if every corporation just went away.
I think it might be worth it.
I wish it went a different way, 1,000%, and I hope that they can fix it with as time goes by. But we can't just dismantle everything like that. Nope. Imagine gas being $50 a gallon, if you can get it, because that's what it would be like.
It's going up right now.
Yeah, it is, and that's with them still able to get ships. Imagine if they couldn't get any ships with oil.
Right. I would keep talking. That's interesting stuff.
I'm just watching Cody Doodle.
I gotta throw that
Things
stuff in the
with
dryer.
Mhm.
Or washer, actually. I haven't gotten started yet. Add other stuff to dry.
Remember to throw the lint in the trash with the lid, please. Because my one dumb cat likes to eat it.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah?
You step out for
All
a minute
right.
before we get started, too?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
a good drawing of a T-Rex.
It's okay.
Little skull.
It ain't great.
It's pretty good.
Looks like a car.
Oh my
Perfect time of year
Yeah.
to start this session.
Yeah. This is a doodle. I'm not spending that much time on it.
Oh my god, I just noticed.
I think you should be wearing something.
What do you mean?
Like a little hat or something.
Oh, I was like, that's such a weird thing to say. I'm like, what do you mean?
You
Like
should
when
be
you're in
wearing
character.
something.
I am.
When you're in character, remember?
Let the record show she's not wearing anything.
Clothed.
Aaron, nudist.
You had talked about it before, Aaron.
Being a nudist?
No,
I was like, what?
Something.
Oh,
For
Jesus Christ.
Goodness,
Okay.
stop reaching.
Because I'll start being a nudist if you guys want me to.
Exactly.
And that's cool at this table.
I mean, if I
No,
have to.
I don't want to. I don't want to. You guys are forcing my hand here.
Just gotta go back to the topic as soon as we walk out.
I can't believe they want me to be naked.
what is all this? Oh my goodness.
Those are my photos. If we had a free time to look
Yeah,
through
to look through them?
them. Yeah, because I want to make a book. And I think I have enough that I could do like a little zine.
That's nice.
And so me and Cole been talking about it for a while, and I finally remembered to throw in my card. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't. I heard about it. I'm a little baby. They're a little spicy for me, but they're tasty. They're not like spicy.
They're not spicy.
Spicy, and they're all. Oh, for some reason I thought you went outside too. I don't know why I thought that.
Ooh.
One of the cats pooped. Why'd you guys do that?
Make the cat
I
poop?
can smell it in here. Yeah. Yeah, you. What'd you do? What's all these drawings of?
Storyboarding a short film I want to do tomorrow night.
Okay. Does the dino skeleton come to life?
No, I just wanted to draw it. And then I was like, oh. I should kind of draw this out and get an idea of how I want things to look. It's only gonna be a couple minutes long. It's not very long. A couple minutes is generous. Yeah. What you got there?
Last piece of cake I got for my mom's birthday on the 7th.
Cool.
Wise decision in retrospect, because I'm getting pretty full. Probably shouldn't have started eating Chinese food right before I got wings.
Well, you know.
Well. Do you think Cole's out there asking Ken whether he thinks that his voice or Ken's voice is better?
Who do you think has a better voice? Me or you?
I already have 7 HP. So nobody punched me too hard.
My hardest part is I have all those little tie-ins and those plans and like the little tie it up with a bow and stuff.
Yeah.
My hardest part is my organization, which I gotta work on, of being, because I'll look at my notes later sometimes and be like, oh shoot, I forgot to do that.
Really good time of year for playing this character.
Oh, because you happen to be wearing bunny ears?
It was the easiest thing to find right now. You guys ever watch or read any of the Percy Jackson books?
No, sorry.
They made a really horrible couple movies. Like, they were just bad.
Yeah.
And
That's too bad.
yeah, they made a show
So
on
good.
Disney. I was on like the 6th episode of the 2nd season last night, and like, this show is just so dang good. So I looked it up. What the score was for critics, 100%. For normal people, it was like at 85%. It's like, okay, good. That means there's going to be a 3rd season. Thank God. That's really good.
Did you see the guy that plays Adam in Supernatural? He's not in the movie.
What movie?
One of the Percy Jackson movies. Because people.
Oh yes.
Because people at conventions always ask,
Yeah.
what has he seen the new show and stuff.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. He was basically the bad guy.
Yeah?
Throw this guy over here, Cody.
Oh.
Guy's got your little peoples.
I left mine here. I don't know where I left. Somebody
Yes,
probably
up
put
there.
it somewhere.
What is it?
My little dude.
figurine.
Mm-hmm. Keep him safe. I want no cats getting torn.
So we're gonna have to figure out something at some point. If you guys die, there's
We're not gonna die. Come on, shush.
Well, I'm just saying there is that possibility.
Mm-mm.
So I don't want to make a big thing of it. I guess I am bringing it up though. So I'm thinking maybe, Aaron, when you get back, I'll state the question.
Say a question. I want to come out water real quick.
Well, I'll just state it right now so you can think about it, and then they can talk about it later on. If you die, I think what we should do is just have you roll, like make a new character, roll down the line. Roll down the line,
We're
roll.
doing it anyway?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
that's what I did last time.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're doing that anyway.
And same thing for like class and all that. Like you roll, and all of a sudden you roll a 3, you're a dwarf, and if you roll a 7, you're a.
I get the idea of that one, but I
warlock.
don't know because you've got to like the characters.
Is true, and we gotta like our characters is true. Both those things are true. I think that you should try playing it. Play the vehicle you got given. You know what I mean? You guys down with that?
Yes, I am. I like it. I mean, I don't like it because I don't like the thought of dying, but
I'd rather just roll down the line and then pick one
Yep.
that is suitable to whatever I have. So,
Pick your class and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
just so then you're not like a low strength, high wisdom fighter. You're just like,
right.
Yeah, I mean, I like the sound of that too.
I'll agree with like rolling
Rather
for
just break,
race, but not for class.
I just pick whatever.
I mean, when
Yeah,
I
fine.
made a character
Give
for
it an
GURPS, I got a GURPS character who's like a really smart warrior, and I kind of like that.
Sure. But if that's not what somebody wants to play, then
Yeah, I don't
Or
want
just
anybody
creating
playing
an
something
issue.
they don't like. So then you could also say, what if you rolled really badly, and then you have to play a character that's just like
yeah, but then at
worthless.
least you get to pick something. You're not just shoehorned into picking something and dealing with something you had no choice on.
Yeah, alright, well, we'll start it out, and when we do it, we will let you guys pick that part. And we just don't die.
Yeah, just don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Do you want to stop and then start?
No.
Did you pause?
No.
You just want to let it just all go?
Yeah, I'm not uploading it for anything but you guys to listen to.
Alright, cool.
My wife listens.
Other people will listen. It's gonna be a thing. Well, now it's really quiet.
Just thinking. No. Like the carnival area that we're at right now.
Yes, very noisy, very exciting, lots of people. A lot going on there. I don't know if you got to see an image of it, now that I think about it, Ken.
I did not.
I will let you paint a picture for us in the future, or the audience that I'm sure we will obtain at some point.
I don't know why
Oh, that reminds me actually. Amanda asked if it would be possible if when he shows us a picture or something like that in the YouTube thing, if you could actually post a picture of that while he's talking about it. So that they
He
could
sends them to me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cody, did you want to refill this before I walk out?
Sure.
I would say this is the best picture. Alright, Ken, paint a picture of what it looks like up at this festival. That's the whole town of Carnet on the dock of where you are at.
Well, this looks to be at dusk.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably just leave it in here.
Yeah.
Fires burning bright.
So I'm sure
Little
we'll drink it.
bonfires all around, keeping the civilians warm. You got stands of various luxuries and equities and games or something like that down along the shoreline by the docks. Looks like you have a house sailing on a boat out there in there.
Is it a house or is it just like a sail that's
I
partially
don't
covered by
know.
the tree?
You tell me.
Oh, over there. I thought you meant this. I'm like, no, I think it's just a sail.
Nope, right there.
Oh, I see.
Looks like a house on a boat.
I'm taking it that this is the ship that I'm on, right? The Trident ship.
Yeah, I'm assuming that that would be it. Yeah. Trident looks like. I don't even know how to explain that. Kind of like the front of it. It kind of looks like a Nike swoosh in a way. Kind of designed for the boat. Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright, cool. I got one more picture for you. This is where you are during your festival, because you are an entertainer. So these are some of your comrades and festival attendees.
Oh, you got cobblestone paths, grass lining the bricks, a bunch of short entertainers. Some of them may be wearing masks, some may be real. Kind of hard to tell.
That is both accurate.
Um,
And dwarfs for the shortness.
oh yeah, they're dwarves. They're all short. Some with, I don't know, pyramid straw hats. Some with tall Mad Hatter hats. Some with a head on top of their head. It's kind of hard to explain that one. With, once again, stores or games lining the sides, with well-worn houses on the other side.
Sweet. Thank you very much. I did have something that I wanted to add on for the language thing. What are the languages that you guys know again? If you could let me know. Aaron, what languages?
Common and Draconic.
What's your common called?
Broken English.
And we're gonna talk about that in a second.
Okay.
So it's not common. It was Dwarvish. I think you had Dwarvish. Didn't you get Dwarvish? Or
That
not?
was my other character.
Okay, so you're Draconic and and you said common,
Right.
but you're not common.
Oh, alright, well.
Yeah.
Just dwarf. Lord.
No, she got dwarvish.
Just.
Did
Yeah,
she
but
get
that was when
dwarves?
I was a dwarf. I only
No,
have
it was when
Draconic.
she was a dwarf, I think. Or was it when you were Dragonborn?
No, I have Draconic as a Dragonborn.
Okay, well then we're gonna come back to you in a second, so think about this for a second.
Okay.
You get another language.
Okay. Well, don't you decide that if it's where I'm from or whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
but we don't know where this character's from anymore. Because you changed your character last minute.
I know. I just meant, didn't you? Oh, you said Dragonborn are scattered. It's not really a home base. Okay, so I can kind of.
So you
Be
could pick
wherever.
Dwarvish if you want, or you can pick Elvish, or you can pick any one of my languages, which we can come back and
Okay,
pick
sure.
one of those. So think about what one of those you would pick. Cody, you speak what languages do you know?
Common, Sylvan, Druidic, Terracosm, Saoirse. I don't know.
Plus, he's a human. So as a human, he gets his human tongue, and then he gets one more.
Druid gets 2.
Background probably too. What's your background? Did you do what? Did you do Sage or what did you end up doing?
I'm not gonna tell you. I've told you like
Ooh.
6 times.
Have you really?
Yes.
Shit.
We talk about it like all the time.
Damn it!
like,
Why
all
the
the
fuck?
And you forget every time.
Why is this happening? I remember everything else.
Yeah.
Why do I struggle with the? Oh, it's noble. I got it. It took me a second, but I
It's
got
not
it.
noble.
It's courtier, but it's like the same diff, right? Pretty much. See, I knew it. I just had to dig. That's my whole thing today. I gotta sit there and be like, "Ugh." I'm getting early dementia, guys.
Stop that. Alright, so.
Are you my son?
Alright, so on to you then, Tucson.
Just whatever common is, and Elvish.
Alright, so you will get to pick one too. So I think I'm just gonna let you guys pick. Well, Aaron, dwarf doesn't really make sense anymore, or dwarf does make sense, or do you want to pick out a common language?
Well, I don't think dwarf makes as much sense now because I have since learned another reason it was good. I ended up not being dwarf. That dwarves don't like boats and ships, so I don't really imagine that I'd be having a lot of like dwarf companions on the ship. And I'm otherwise sure they could be in the ports, so I guess it doesn't matter. What I mean, whatever you want. What do you think?
I can do dwarves because my character probably would have been around them a lot.
You don't really get the option.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh my god!
Well, no
just saying.
offense, but
He
you
told
So I can
you.
pick.
your character hasn't been around him, and you reminded me that we do have your language. We just must not have wrote it down.
Oh,
So
okay.
you know Zayawagi.
Right, I did forget about that. How do you pronounce? How do you spell that?
Zyowaigee.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh.
Hmm?
Aaron, roll a d6 then
Ooh,
for your language.
I like that. Mm.
Did anybody, Cody and Ken mostly, did either one of you guys notice anything in the last minute of conversation of importance?
With
Anything we talked about last
Right
minute,
now?
last minute and a half?
Like not in game, but just like
Everything that was discussed, something important was discussed. Does anybody notice anything important that might
do you know what it is?
I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
This is like a riddle for you two.
Can we just start
5.
talking about things?
You guys can talk about it.
Oh.
You know
Lord.
Aktha.
Talks about
fun.
languages.
Hey, that's where we're
Well,
going.
We both speak Zayawagi.
Right? No,
No,
Oz.
You said you speak
Let me
Zayawagi?
tell you how to spell this, okay?
Talk about languages, so to speak.
Oh, wait a minute. I have dwarves written down.
Is it not that we both speak Zayawagi?
That's exactly what it is.
I don't understand
That
this.
could be very helpful in the future.
I was trying to think of what it would be, and I was like, there's not really talking about languages.
That is exactly what
Yeah,
it
and
is.
I was
that
just
you
about to
guys,
ask him to tell me
Yeah.
what languages he speaks because he has a lot.
it'd be like if us four.
I just said them, dude!
Yeah.
I know you did. It's a lot though.
If like us four were sitting here and both of you guys were the only two that knew Italian,
Yeah.
that might be very helpful in the future.
Yeah.
Back to you, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm now confused because I just looked at my languages and dwarvish is there. Which I don't know if that's a
Told you.
old mistake or if that's supposed to be there. So now I gotta look at my sailor
It's probably a
background.
mistake. Here you go. See all the
wasn't.
blue countries? Those are the ones that speak your language.
It wasn't. She rolled.
I rolled.
There was something, yeah. You guys were talking about what language to pick.
It was yesterday, or not yesterday. It was on the
Oh,
recording.
okay.
So you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So-
let you just have this one though. You can pick Dwarvish or you can pick Aktha. Either one you want.
I don't know. Did you have dwarvish? Shit. But I want to have Aktha. Where's the country?
The blue ones on the right. or the
Oh,
left.
all of those are that?
All the blues.
Oh.
I would say that'd probably be good. For
Those are
your
good because
character
they're all
for-
coasts.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Aktha.
I'll
Okay.
leave it there so you can
Spell it out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna erase this dwarvish thing. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does make the most sense.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, cool, thanks. Now I did have something that I had been struggling with, and that was how to bridge the gap for common. So I had made these languages up, and I would like to do voices once I'm better at and not as rusty at DMing, then I will do voices for different like accents. But regardless, common is still everybody in the whole world still knows common, and that's basically like if Christopher Columbus showed up to where'd he show up? Trinidad or something like that? Named that place, it doesn't matter.
Plymouth Rock?
Yeah, Plymouth Rock. Let's just say that. So when we'll say Christopher Columbus went to Hawaii. So
Wow.
when Christopher Columbus arrived in Hawaii, they would both know quote unquote common. So that would be like gestures, pointing at things, kind of a little bit of similar, like, okay, we're gonna both touch this coconut and we're gonna call it cocoa. Like cocoa, 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 cocoa. Okay, cocoa, cocoa, cocoa. We all know this. Like that's what common would be kind of like in this language, where you really don't know much, but you kind of come to an agreement. All right. So basically, long story short, I feel like I rambled on for that one, but long story short is if you by yourself come across somebody like just like Cody interacted with that dwarf one-on-one, common's not going to get you too far because it's it's two people interacting and you really don't have like much knowledge of what's going on. So you're not going to get too far with common. But if you guys as a group encounter somebody and that person's kind of talking and giving sign language and trying to express what they're doing, then Ken might pick up that they're like, oh, he's talking about a location. And Cody might be like, oh, at that location he's talking about trees. And Aaron might pick up like, oh, well, he's saying that the trees are like the sky, so they're blue trees. So all three of you interacting with one character that knows common, you would be able to get a lot more knowledge than just a one-on-one interaction.
Okay.
So basically what I'm saying is, like, if you come across somebody who doesn't know any languages, altogether, you guys will be able to just be able to have that conversation all together with that communal knowledge. But if you come across somebody one-on-one, it's more likely that they will be like, I know speak your language.
That'd be really funny if like a villain gave like a really big speech and was like laughing at the end and we're like, cool bro, we don't know what you just said.
Right. And that's why I did that, because I thought about it with Mullen, and when he was on the ship talking with you guys, it's like he speaks a totally different language. And you guys wouldn't understand that, and then you'd have to try so hard to understand what he's trying to say to you guys, because he doesn't speak any of the languages that you guys know. You guys don't know each other's languages, so that'd be impossible. So as a group, you would collectively be able to understand what's going on, because you guys work together to understand what's happening. We don't have to get down to the nuanced basis of what color is he trying to say. Is he saying purple, or is he saying like red? We don't need to do
so
that
then,
shit.
What languages are we talking to each other? We're communicating.
You guys are talking to each other in basically a common tongue, where you guys are together.
So it's not as broken when we are talking.
Right. It might be in reality, but us at the table,
I see.
we smooth over all that jagged
Sure.
edges and just talk normal English like we're talking now.
Appreciate it.
I talk normal.
Don't feel like speaking like Kevin in the office.
So yep, you just talk normal and interact normal.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I relate to him more and more. I relate to him a lot. I dropped my chili going upstairs. That's a true story.
Want to say that will you want to trick?
Yeah.
That's pretty smooth. Alright.
They all thought he had like a stroke or something. That and the episode where Stanley got all excited about some food. What was it? Was it pretzels?
Yeah. Pretzel day.
Oh my god, he was so excited. Never seen him that happy.
It's the only time him and Michael ever liked each other.
Alright, one more description. Who wants to do this one? Ken already did a couple descriptions, so.
Aaron.
I just read a whole bunch of notes. It's your turn.
Okay.
Cody, there's no figure in this image, but go ahead and describe what when you come out of that door and you're standing in the catacomb sort of underground of this Carnet, what you see in the passageway.
The same as what we had, right? Our passageway is like where your hand is.
Mhm.
As we walk out, we are in a kind of overpassed little hallway. On our left is stairs going up. Every couple stairs has some candles that keep it lit. There's candles all around our area, but there's various skulls kind of strewn around the ground, including other bones. There's a couple kind of sconces on the walls, but they're not really sconces. I don't know what you would call them. That's it. There's the statue to our immediate left. Around the corner in that little outcropping of Albrecht.
Albrecht.
I don't remember what was to the right.
There's just more passageway.
Was it?
Alright. You guys stand there feeling a sense of peace, actually, as you realize that you had just come in contact with a much higher being and feel like you have a little bit more of a purpose for yourselves and a goal in mind. You all look at each other and see this ragtag little group that just had this experience. You don't really know each other very well, but you feel slightly bonded from that experience and feel like that you might have two other companions with you that might have your back in the future. You decide to start to ascend I believe Tuso last time we ended mentioned the fact that he was very good in urban settings and was pretty talented at making his way through them.
Mm-hmm. Very. Urchin background.
Would you like to go back the way you came, or would you like to continue on through the passageways?
Personally, I want to go back the way we came.
Because our goal is to go back to Ozkaz.
Yeah.
Not back to. Go to Ozkaz.
I wouldn't feel a pull in the direction of farther passageways.
Is the passageways up or down?
The one to go the way that you came would be up. The way you haven't gone yet would be descending. Not descending abruptly, but just slightly descending.
Because that one is the one the stairs went up that we didn't go up.
Yes, that's true.
So it'll go up and then probably end up going back down.
You can see like light shining over like the archway of that top of the staircase.
Well, guys, it's been fun. But I have somewhere to be, so I'm going to head back to the ship.
We all have somewhere to be. Oshkosh.
Yep. I do. I just turn and start walking.
Do you feel at all grated by his personality, Tuso, or do you not even really realize his indifference?
I realize his indifference, but I feel like he'll come. I feel like he doesn't want to, but he will.
Nice. What's your thoughts over there, Cal?
I mean, I don't find it all that surprising, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking how to motivate him to want to help us, because, you know, it's got to be like something in it for him that makes sense. So, I'm not sure, I guess is what I'm thinking to do about it.
Okay.
If he gets back on the ship, is there a way to get to Ozkaz via ship?
There's. You know that your ship is traveling to Ozkaz.
That was the one I originally chartered.
Oh, so okay. So that works.
So that's where we're going.
Okay. Yeah, well, the ship's going to Ozkaz anyway, so, if we want, we can just follow Saren and head on up.
Well, I got things to do here, but
You do?
when you're summoned by God to do things, I guess
Mhm.
my things don't really matter all that much.
Well, what do you got? I thought you were performing.
I got balls in the back.
I got balls in the back.
These are my practice balls. My good ones are back there, right? I don't need them.
Well, how long will it take to go get them?
2 minutes.
Well, we can go get them. It's not like the ship's gonna leave without me.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. So we'll meet you back on there, Saren.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So
I get to the ship and say we can leave without her.
she gave us the
And
go-ahead.
the crew's
She
like,
said just keep going. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so Saren starts to wander down the hallway to leave, and you guys are going the same direction or not?
Well, no, because we're gonna go get his balls. His good
Get
ones.
my stuff, my gear.
He said
my
it's 2
stuff,
minutes away.
My backpack, my adventuring stuff.
Okay. I guess me as the DM is confused. So, Saren was
The ship.
going. He's backtracking the way you guys came. Are you guys also backtracking?
I'm going wherever he's going because he has to go get his balls, so I don't know where that is.
All right. So, are you backtracking the way you came then, as well, Tussle? Or are you going up the staircase that leads into a different new direction?
I'm leaving the way we came.
Okay. So you guys are basically like 10 steps behind Saren.
Okay.
Okay. So Saren starts to leave, and you guys are like, okay, and then start following. All right. Saren will roll me a intelligence.
4.
4?
Yep.
Okay. You come into a little bit of a turn, and you notice it gets a little bit darker where you're at, and kind of start putting your hands against the wall to keep your bearings. You notice the floor starts to become a little more uneven. You actually, at one point, slip a little bit. You catch yourself in your footing, and you kind of like feel against the wall. It's a little moist, a little bit of like what feels like might be just a slight stickiness
On the floor?
on the wall.
On the wall.
So like when you catch yourself, you
Okay.
kind of slip, and then you put your hand on the wall. It's a little moist and a little bit sticky, but you can keep going. You can see that towards the end of the hallway, it looks like there's a little bit of a glow of a light, like a yellowish white kind of light.
Is this concerning or something?
But your intelligence was pretty low, so that was kind of a navigation roll. So you kind of don't know it, but you are a little lost, and continue on.
Okay.
All right, you keep on going. You can hear footprints. I always say that. You can hear footprints. You can hear footsteps behind you. You kind of like glance over your shoulder, and you see Tussel and Kel following you through. And then they kind of, as they start to catch up with you a little bit, they kind of disappear into that darkness that you just came out, that we're in as well, so you can't see them anymore. But you keep going forwards towards that light. You can start to see your hands again, and the glow up ahead gets a little bit brighter, and you can kind of see your footing and the floor and everything. You see what looks like the floor is fine everywhere, but in a couple places it's just like goo, almost like a rat or a possum or something had died there and like pancaked out and kind of just started to decompose. Yeah, you two enter some dark area, and you totally lose track of him for a little while, but you're in complete darkness, and then you see a little bit of a light up ahead towards the end of the hallway as you're going through. You also, both of you roll a dexterity for me to see if you fall or not.
I can almost guarantee it, but we'll attempt it.
Roll it with advantage though for me.
Why?
Just because it's not trick or treat.
I got
or
a
anything.
15 and a 16.
Ooh, I got a nat 20 if I'm rolling advantage.
Oh, nice. You like slide down the hallway. You like find this really cool like move, and you just kind of feel like you're hovering through the darkness.
Did y'all see that?
No one can see you. You're in complete darkness.
Well, I can't. I got dark vision, so I don't know what. I was like, hey, did no one else say that?
Dragonborn had dark vision?
Yeah.
That's so dumb. Fucking 5e. Everybody's got everything. Anybody have any thoughts?
Or wait a
about
minute.
anything?
I think so. I thought they did. I can't remember. I'll look in a minute.
She's cheating.
Oh, shit.
I'm not cheating. I just thought they did.
Level 7. Hey guys, I don't have dark vision.
No, I'll find out.
Yeah, you look. Anybody have anything they want to say? I kind of took over your player agency for a second.
Kind of wondering why the walls and stuff is all sticky, slimy, and whatever.
Can't really tell in the darkness that you're in right now.
Yeah.
If you lit a torch and stuff, you'd be able to tell.
Okay. I have a torch, so I'll light it.
No, I do not have dark vision. I lied. I'm bad. I thought I did. I thought I read something somewhere that they did because dragons have layers in dark, like, under mountains and shit like that. But some of them. But I'm good without it. It's fine. I got I can't tell some light. Light. Are we waiting for Cole, or is there something we're supposed to be doing or saying? Just checking.
I'm
No.
lighting a torch and trying to shoot up that shit.
Yeah, I'm looking up a monster real quick. That's what I'm doing. So you light that torch, and in the complete darkness, it just like the flame erupts into your torch, and you see above you a whole bunch of different creatures that look like a mix between a raccoon and
Fine.
Roll me a d10 to see how many are there.
6.
You are out of this area. You're over towards the end of the hallway and stuff.
Smart enough to not light a torch there.
Roll perception to see if you notice them, because you're more looking down the end of the hallway.
21.
You do notice them then. You see a flame flicker towards your feet, and you notice a shadow be cast as you are turned back around and see a torch brightly lit, and you notice above them that there are these grotesque looking furry bat looking type of creatures up on the top.
Are they bigger than normal bats?
They are not bigger than normal bats.
And I see them there.
Mm-hmm. You see 6 of them.
Sorry, music or whatever.
One of the spells I have sprouts stuff from the ground. Specifically says from the ground. So I'm assuming that's from the ground. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I would say that's from the ground.
Just making sure.
Probably have to invert gravity before being able to use that. I wonder if that would work if you invert gravity.
I don't think you're gonna have that
Wouldn't
yet.
really change the ground, I guess.
Like, it's your ground. The ceiling
Temporarily.
would be your ground. Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're about to roll initiative.
Oh, friendship.
No, I had a marker. Some combat music there, my friend.
Sure.
If I kill you guys, I'm just apologize in advance.
I mean, I'm already assuming I'm dead. I got 7 HP.
Same.
Alright, you guys are all in there. This is basically a little hallway. I'll get better with my proppy props before long. Cody, is that your guy? And Ken, that is your guy. So Aaron, where's your guy?
I don't have I took a
Well, you
dragon
better
horn
find
on.
one. Where are they at?
Um,
You don't have one?
They're in your minis.
I think I have a little Darth Vader in my bag.
Well, he's got 2 actual dragon horns.
There you go, you're this one.
Okay. There you go.
You led the way here, Saren.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the doorway to be this way? Or do you want it to be that way?
Let's do it this way. So
Alright.
we're going. I should be this way, right?
You would be heading this way. You want to be heading that way?
Oh, yeah, that's how I was thinking.
There you go, you're heading that
Because
way.
they're in the doorway of.
You're towards the door.
Right,
They're
I
still
mean,
the
they're
hallway.
in the thing, the doorway where they lit the torch.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking of. Would be just over here.
Ah, I see. And you're quite a bit of ways from them. Who was in front? Petra. Kel or Tussle?
She got that
Probably
20
me.
and she slid down. I think she should be in front of me.
Yeah.
Agreed. Both you guys roll me a d4.
1.
4.
No. Not the time. This is
I
not
don't
the
like
time.
that reaction.
Not the time to roll that. I feel bad for you.
Which one?
You, the one with 4 of those things on you.
Oh, great.
Your only saving grace is these things aren't super great at hitting. Oh, that's called foreshadowing when your character falls over like that.
I think it's just called your shins hit that bar on the end of the table, but maybe you never know.
Alright, everybody roll initiative.
14.
Oh, you already did it.
Yeah.
Got it.
7.
We did.
14.
Alright. You, as I said before, Saren, turn around and you see these rat-type, bat-type, raccoon-type bat creatures kind of descend down and start to swarm around your companions. You really don't seem to care that much. You're not like super into these guys anyway, but you do care a little bit.
Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome. But you do see them start to swarm around as you turn back around and realize that the ceiling is not the ground. What would you like to do?
Why'd you light a torch?
Are you yelling that from... Hey.
Yelling, why'd you light a torch? To see! We slipped!
Silly rabbit. Just trying to see what spells would be good for me.
Well, you don't have to go first. You and Kel tied. So you guys both can go at the same time if you want to look up your spell thing. But you look up as the torch happens and you hear this sort of sound and you look up and you see those creatures start to swarm around you and 4 of them begin to descend right around you.
Okay.
I don't care which one you guys go first. I'm just saying if you're looking up spells and you have an action.
Just
then you can
re-roll
go.
real quick, right?
No, that's not. What I'm saying is he's looking up spells. So if you want to go, you can. Otherwise, you can wait for him to go.
I mean...
Because you both roll a 17.
Me being in this area a little bit, would I recognize these creatures?
Roll me an intelligence.
While he does that, I'll run up and pull out my rod of Albrecht and swing at him.
21.
You do. The card, Rockdars.
Would I know them to be aggressive, or...?
Yes, you do. They are not friendly.
I'm gonna run over.
Okay.
And I'll attack this one. C?
C.
Is that 2 A's? Oh, that's an F. C with a 19.
That hits.
Six points of damage.
How do you hit it? And where do you hit it? And how do you kill it?
Bop it right in the head.
You smack it down. Yeah, smash
Nonchalantly,
it.
just.
Donk. You hear a thud right on the ground, and it just like splays out.
I got the first kill of the campaign.
Legit, you did. Flip the letter C over for me, please.
Or don't.
All right, that's all you, Cal.
No? Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to guess just attack with my weapon right now. So Non-nat 20 to hit.
You hit it. Which one are you hitting?
Whatever. Maybe this corner guy.
Okay.
And then damage is 6
You.
blunt damage.
Where do you hit it?
Or
and
wait,
how do you-
no. I think Warhammer's pierce. This Warhammer should be blunt, but it's got those pointy. I don't know. I guess it's all you. Whatever you think.
Whichever way you imagine that one.
Okay.
Because it can have a point in it, and it can have.
Oh, wait, I have a
point
+1, so that means it's 7. 7.
in it. Where do you hit it, and how do you kill it?
I'll just clonk it right on the head. No art needed.
Do you look over at Saren and just kind of smile like, look, I did the exact same thing you did?
No, I'll just kind of shrug.
Alright.
I don't think Saren's gonna respond to like beating my chest kind of vibes.
No bonding moment that you guys, kill things the same way?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna bond over killing necessarily. The druid and me.
That sounds cool. At the beginning, you told me your
Never
HP
know.
was 7, but on your dwarf must have been 9.
No, I started 9, but my HP is currently 7.
You got injured?
Yeah, because I rolled a nat
She
1 in
fell.
the hallway and fell down and hurt
She
myself.
lost 2 hit points.
Oh shit!
I literally lost
Man, like 20% of your
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
For falling down
That's
the
wild.
stairs. I mean, that hurts, but.
Get off the table, sir. Just behave. Just come on, just operate.
All right.
Yeah. ADD.
There's no option. Star Wars, the walls are closing in. Come on. Come on. Goodness. Anyway, continue. Oh, I thought you were.
Are you making storyboards?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you knew that immediately. I was like, why are all these boxes? What's happening with all these boxes?
I've read enough storyboards.
Come here.
That's what
Come here. Get on my fucking finger.
What's going on over there?
She's
I'm
got
trying to get
a
this
bug.
stink bug off the table before somebody squishes it.
Put him up here.
Goodness
I'm
gracious.
wandering
Up
around.
there? Is he going to be a bad guy?
Yeah.
I mean, if he crawls on one of
Can we
you,
smush him then?
No.
if he crawls on one of you guys, you get 2 hit points.
It's worth it.
Just go over there. Wait. Hurry up. Hurry up.
All right.
Anyway, bad guy's rolling.
Hurry up.
Bad guy's roll. I'm trying to decide who he's attacking.
Thank you.
Definitely attacks Kel.
Of course. Yeah. Cool. Should have got my shield out. Damn it.
Should have got your shield out. Does an 18 hit?
If I would have had my shield out, then no. But it does.
Should have
Actually, I
your
guess
shield
it's the goal because it's on the line. Yeah, it hits. Yep. What's the damage, hose?
out. A lot.
7.
Probably.
4 points of damage. It latches onto your neck
Ooh.
and pinches its claws into your collarbone and jams its mouth right into your neck and starts just gnawing on you.
No, I lost a couple scales there. Rude.
And then the other one attacks you as well.
Jeez.
Sorry, Charlie. It's an 8 hit.
No.
I will kill you if I have to.
I'm aware.
I'm just letting you know. That's what the dice do.
it
That's
is
what the
it
dice do.
is.
You're just right up on them. So 50. You
I
have
get
the 50% chance of being attacked, and they have 25%.
I know. Move
chance.
on. Let them eat me. Let's go.
All right.
Get me. Try it.
You're gonna hate this, but this guy does not attack you. It goes for you. With your 25% chance of being attacked, you got attacked.
It's amazing. Okay.
Does that give me opportunity of attack?
Yeah, sure does.
Alright. Let me attack it.
Good call, Ken.
6. Be strength, which is just 6.
Well, you get your proficiency, so it's 8.
It's an 8. Does an 8 hit?
Ah, you're so close. But no, it does not.
Okay.
But that would have been very cool. It does hit you though.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
I got an 18. You know.
Yeah, that hits.
1 point of damage.
Is the DM editing the dice rolls back there?
No, I'm not. If I was editing the dice rolls, you wouldn't have got an attack in the first place. And that's all of them. So,
It's on my turn.
it is your turn.
Gonna try to swipe at the one that just tried eating my new friend. I really wanted to light the one on your neck on fire, but that might give you fire damage. Because I'm gonna use the torch to hit him. Because that's what I have in my hand right now. If I was taking action right now, that'd be to get my weapon out, and I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna swipe at him with the fire torch.
Alright, don't roll on that one.
12 plus 14.
That hits.
What do I roll for that? Just D4 for fire?
Mm-hmm. Yep, D4 for fire.
3.
It bursts into flames and starts to spiral down, but stays in the air. Naturally. It starts to circle around her. We'll move it over one. This guy, is that the one?
Yeah, that's one I just hit. Yeah. B.
Oh, this one was off to the side. This one did nothing on that action because I missed it. It swirls over to that side. They all start to swarm around her as you can tell that they noticed the one had attacked, so that they all want to get and eat her now.
Yum.
Sarah
You are-
killed the first one.
Yeah, 2 of them are down. Saren got the first kill. But you can totally see your Dragonborn companion being swirled with these creatures right around her head. Alright, back up to you, Saren.
I'll bonk this A. Uh, 16.
This is the one you hit, right? For 3 points of damage.
Yes. B.
16 hits.
Is that a phone or music?
That's me.
Okay.
11 points of damage.
You hit that thing, you hit it so hard its wings break off.
Nice.
And you can see your new friend
What did you hit it with?
staring right at
Your club?
rod.
Your rod? Oh, that rod? Damn, that thing is a beast. You hear a slight sound with that rod of like it's just like it cut through the air. Alright, back to you, Kel. You're kind of hurting a little bit.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's
Okay.
D that's currently on her neck, I'm guessing.
So, how big is this? Like,
No. Well, yes. We'll say D is on her neck. I should have wrote that down, but I think it was.
okay,
that
so
one.
I'm there.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not gonna work then. I am facing this like how it is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This one's
Never
on
mind.
your head.
That's not gonna work. We'll just kind of turn and go and breathe my lightning on it.
Oh.
Sweet. Alright, so you're breathing lightning on the one that's on your
I
neck?
gotta look up how to do it though because I've never done it. So, gotta look up what my damage is and stuff.
Alright, we'll
real
come
quick.
back to you on that one.
Let me just get. It's right on the.
Oh, okay, good.
It should be like real easy to get to. There's the gnome dragon. I think is right after that. Okay, so breath weapon. You fucking kidding me with that? Did you see that?
Right when you saw
Oh
it.
my
Right
god!
when you- oh, right here.
That is so fucking rude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. So, it is a 5 by 30 foot line, and you use your action to exhale destructive energy. Each creature in the area of the exhalation, so 5 by 30 foot line, it's a line. So, I'm doing it this way, right? Because he's
Yeah.
over there, so I'm not going to hit any of you guys, which is good.
Doesn't
And
bounce, does it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's
Then
lightning,
fine.
so
Yeah.
but it should be okay. But the DC for the saving throw, it's a Dex saving throw. It's 8 plus Constitution mod plus proficiency, which would be
12, I'm guessing.
11. So
11?
Dex, he's got to be 11 Dex.
Alright, roll an intelligence.
Well, oh, okay. But I mean, I did the action. It's kind of
Totally did.
okay. Just a straight intelligence.
Nice.
14.
You said, and I don't know if this applies, But you said it goes in a straight line, right?
5 by 30.
And so it would affect more than one creature.
If they're in that line, yes.
So if you turned your body, you could blast 2.
Okay.
Because that thing's attached to
So
you.
here's
Yeah.
the problem. Like, practically, that makes a bunch of sense. If I'm getting gnawed on my neck, I'm just gonna go like that and do it. Do you know what I mean?
I totally do. That's
if
why
I'm being honest.
I
Like,
want you to be honest.
I wouldn't be thinking that practically.
Right.
I'd be like, get the fuck off my neck,
Yeah.
kind of vibes.
All right. I gotta beat a 12. You said.
What? No, I was a 14 for the intelligence, but it was a. He has to beat a dex of 11, and then it would get my damage, which
Okay.
is whatever. I can find it again because I closed the freaking book.
He does not beat your dex of 11.
Oh, good. Okay, fuck that guy. So he gets 2d6 lightning damage.
All right.
I gotta write that down so I know what my breath weapon does. Breath weapon, 2d6. Fail. Okay. And 3 and 3, so that's 6 lightning damage.
You got him.
Yay, crispy bacon!
You
And
just
then I'll-
barely got him though.
And then I'll just
Yeah.
put it in my mouth and eat him.
Nice. He's poisonous. You die.
Good times.
No.
Good times. I thought maybe he'd give me 1 HP back or something.
2d12.
Oh no, it does not heal you.
Eat that
He
little
tastes
guy.
pretty gnarly.
Yeah, well, he's crispy.
Yeah, but I'm
He might
impressed
be
by
like
that.
a dry,
Well, you
like
did
a
cook him.
overcooked chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Lightning.
Ooh.
Well, not be bad. It's half raccoon, half bat. I mean,
Roll a
raccoons
d20.
are-
If you get an
Never
18,
know.
19, or 20, you get 1 point for the deliciousness. 18, 19, 20.
I got a 4, so that ain't happening.
Oh yeah, no, you did not cook it well. All right, he dies and falls onto the ground.
Woo!
The one behind you,
Did you remove him out of the area, or did you?
no, that's where he landed. If you want him to go flying,
Well, I
he
just
can
don't
go
want to
flying.
get
You ate
confused, like about who's alive over here.
Upside
That's
down's
all.
dead.
Upside down.
Oh, so there's only one left. Okay, cool. cool.
No, there's
No,
2 left.
There and there.
Oh, okay.
B is right by you, so he probably will attack you, and he does not.
Nice.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. He attacks you, Saren.
Mm.
So he's going in circles, and he flies on by you, and
Doesn't that give me N?
Yeah,
Cal?
opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack on that?
yes, it does.
All right. One of us should freaking hit this guy.
Cool.
Not me.
16.
That hits. And this is the one that was injured by your fire. So,
Yeah.
like sparks, not sparks, like embers are like falling off as he
Oh.
goes around you.
It's only 4 damage though.
This one's already been
Yeah,
injured.
he's
he's
already
on
been
fire.
hit.
So. Okay.
So just enough to kill him.
Woo!
I would say that would mean he'd die, like, right on top of his...
And then he gets stuck on the end of my warhammer, so I'll just like, fuck. Pull him off.
This one flies right towards your back. You do not even see it coming. All of a sudden, you see like these wings flap over your eyes and grab a hold of your chin, and you feel this piercing bite start to go into your back of your neck.
See, it's not fun, is it?
Nat 20.
Yeah, about to say.
Oh,
You can take a look if you want.
No, I believe
It's
it.
pretty.
That's rough.
That is really rough. That's fucked up.
Why does it feel like
As soon as you said what happened, I'm like, oh, he got nat 20.
Oh no, I described that all before I got the nat 20. He does 6 points of damage to you.
Oh my god, I'm down to 1 health.
Only 1? I got 2.
And he is on your back. You can't really get to him. I mean,
Yeah.
you can get to him, but it is your turn. And he's the only one left. What's in your hands?
Yeah, the torch.
That's right, the torch.
I'm just gonna, like, fall to the ground and beat my back.
I hope you don't set yourself on fire.
Hope I
Roll, see if you kill yourself. This is attack on you.
Oh no.
That'd be 11.
Did you hit yourself?
No, the thing's on my back.
What's your AC?
12.
You also roll an 11, which does not hit it.
Okay.
So it was a hit to see if you both got hit.
Okay.
So 1 more point, you would both got hit. You see Tussle smacking on his back, trying to hit, and the torch is just like flaying around.
Oh
making
my god!
contact with
I'm like, Tussle, what are you doing?
Why didn't you just fall on your back?
Because I just got attacked, and I would assume that would make me go, fall.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Okay.
So nonchalant about it. All right, Saren.
Get it off me.
So it's like furry, like a
Yeah.
raccoon.
It does have fur in it.
Weird furry guy.
Imagine a Chernobyl raccoon with wings.
Oh, buddy.
I'm gonna go behind him and switch to my hoe. Try to pull it off.
All right.
Strength.
Yeah.
15.
You do pull him off of him.
Try and like pull and sling him onto the ground. I'm trying to like rip him off of him.
You roll me another strength to see if he. I just want to see if he holds on to the hoe or if he falls off.
Net one.
I got a nat 1 as well.
Oh my god!
So-
That's wild. So, that's a funny scene. How's that playing out?
Well, I wanted to win that so that you could. We'll say you both tussle and kind of take like a half step back, and he's got a hold of your hoe, but you could. He's on the ground, but he does have a grip on it. So it's we'll leave it at that.
Just squish him.
But he's off of him on the ground, has a hold of your hoe, kind of like looking at you like he wants to like crawl up it. But you kind of got him pinned down a little bit. Not pinned down where he can't move, but at a distance, so he's not a threat. That's a good nap. All right, on to you, Cal.
It's also prone.
Okay, so this is a raccoon animal. Like, is it a raccoon in the sense that we know a raccoon? Like, if I throw some candy at it, is it gonna like totally get distracted and go eat candy?
You give it a shot.
Because I think that'd be fun.
To a creature that's prone.
Yeah, exactly. He'll be distracted. It's on the ground. He'll just walk away.
You may roll over towards it.
Yeah, he's
I will tell you, you
prone.
don't have candy.
No, I don't. Which is a bummer. Alright, fine. I'll hit it, I guess. Boring.
Boring.
You went from like, I'm gonna give it treats to I'll just kill it.
Well, he doesn't do anything because he's prone. So next turn he might get up and do something.
Well, I mean, you know, Sarah doesn't care what happens, life or death anyway.
No,
So I
he's
can
just
play
kinda,
with the
like, poking
raccoon
at it.
while it's like, right, exactly.
He's like
So,
Superman.
it's just kind of like, la 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 la. Yeah, I'll just hit it with my Warhammer, sure.
I do hope you hit, because even though he is prone and stuff,
Okay. It is a 19, which does
that
definitely
does
hit.
definitely hit.
Well, you have advantage, so
But
you can get a nat 20.
you guys both have very few hit points, so you are both very close to dying, regardless.
Well, not no more, because I did 8 damage. With my Warhammer.
Nice job. 8 damage does kill it. How do you kill it?
Kunk.
All right, kunk. I was looking for a little more description than kunk, but
I mean, that's the
That's not a
sound.
bad
That's the sound of my Warhammer hitting its skull.
crunch. Yeah,
Like
you got it.
that sound, you hear it. The
Yeah.
bone.
I'm gonna say, I need a medic.
It smashes blood everywhere. You and Cody roll off. Whoever rolls lowest, their weapon is covered in this gooey blood
Ooh.
stuff. Either your hoe or.
I got an 11.
12.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're all gooey.
It's a
Your
gooey
Warhammer's
Warhammer.
gross now.
That's okay. It just gives it some character.
These creatures, the first one you kill, you notice it's just kind of like pancaked out a little bit more as its like
Ew.
body kind of goos out a little bit.
Gross. We defeat them, barely escaping with our lives.
There is a door over here with a little torch outside of it, a whitish yellow torch. right outside of the door.
That's where I'll go.
Up to the door?
Hmm?
You do get to the door. You guys are all going together?
Yeah.
Okay. You are all standing outside of the door.
Okay.
So anything fancy about it?
This looks like a normal door.
Is it like warm or smell funny?
You want to touch it?
Oh, sure.
It is warm.
Does it
It's
smell
definitely
funny?
warmer than the surroundings. It feels like it's a little
Does
warmer than it should be.
Smell weird.
Roll perception.
Oh no. 5. I ain't getting another of that.
No, you get nothing.
Okay.
What door are you talking about?
This door right here.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
I thought we were going back out towards the carnival area.
Saren says with complete, or not Saren, Tusel says with complete logic.
Yeah, we were.
And as soon as he says that, you all realize this is not the way you guys had came. You must have taken a wrong turn on your way out.
Well, I did that earlier because I was like, there weren't bats on the way here. The fuck?
I'm just saying, yeah, he rolled an intelligence, so he failed.
Okay.
But Tusel recognizes there was no door we went through.
Okay. Well, you want to go back and get your thing first then?
I think we need to find our way out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Let's
Or
go.
you could go through the random door.
Random
It's
door.
warm, so it's probably got bad shit on the
It's
other
warm.
side. Or good shit, I guess. You never know, but.
Or it's just a heated room.
Okay, but like, what door? What door do
There's
you go? What door
We
do
are
you?
outside.
What door do you go around touching that's like warm to the touch?
I like when he's in
That's
character. You need to play weirder characters more because you like don't really break. You're just like it is warm.
It's a thin wooden door.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be warm.
What?
Yeah. Why would it be warm unless there was like a lot of like heat on the other side?
I like warm things, so I'm gonna touch the door.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what's in there.
Yeah.
Now you guys.
Yeah, now we're all
I mean, I
interested.
have been. I've just been waiting for.
I like
Aaron
warm
to
doors
try
and
and-
warm things, so you say the door's warm, he's gonna be like, it's warm.
The door is warm. Yeah, you all touch the door. You all realize it's warm.
Sorry, it's just like I don't know what your intelligence score is.
It's pretty good.
Oh, okay, mine's a -2, so it's in line. But like,
What's your intelligence?
13.
You all are very interested by this door. The door seems completely out of place. Obviously, this is not the way
I'm
you
gonna
came.
knock.
Okay, you do knock on
Yeah.
the door.
You knock? Okay.
Tusel, the wise
Maybe there's
wizard,
a fire in there.
Tusel feels a slight sense of impending doom. Actually, scratch that. Tusel feels a slight sense of me and my companion
no.
have 1 hit point.
Yeah, right.
But that does not mean don't go through the door.
Well, you're
I just wanted
hyping
to
up
see
the
what
door
was in
too
there.
much. Exactly. It's like now we gotta
You
know.
want to see what's in there? All right. Well, I'm taking
I
like
mean, I
10
did.
steps back.
I just wanted to see what was in
Is
there.
this the door? Does that die the door? No.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're all there. Yeah.
Yes, the die is the door. You guys are over there.
Well, I'm gonna be back here.
He's like, I'm backing up.
If Saren's gonna open the door, I'm gonna step back.
Well, I knocked on it, so I'll be the bodyguard in the front. I mean, I guess I'm the biggest of us all anyway.
I just called for a medic. Maybe it's a magic medic.
Okay. I don't know about that smile over there. We'll see.
You guys are opening the door, going into the door, listening to the door.
I
need
knocked.
direction.
I was kind of listening.
You did knock.
Yeah. See if there's someone.
You
Responding.
smelled or heard whatever sense you did earlier. Nothing. So you get nothing from your knock.
Oh, nobody responds to the knock.
Tusel and Saren, give me a perception check.
$21. 23.
22. Oh, wait,
Fuck this
23.
thing. Nice. Good job.
Hit 23.
You
Both got 20.
hear you hear
Yeah, it does seem good.
just what I did. There ain't more to it, guys.
Well, guys, I didn't hear anything. You think we should just go in?
No. No, I don't.
Why not?
Backing away a little bit more.
Maybe somebody's just sleeping.
Roll me intelligence check. Roll twice because one of them's real, one of them's not.
Boy.
16 and 4.
Cool. That's exactly what I want to do. You
I just won't touch the door.
He's like,
go in.
fuck that.
no, you feel a sense of like you feel like there's somebody in there, like
Nobody else wants to.
a nice person. You feel like there's a nice person in there.
No.
I'm not opposed. Toothless is the one that seems to think it's a bad idea.
You have a slight desire to go in.
Can't
force
smell
me.
bleeding.
No, I can't. But you feel the opposite of impending doom.
Great. Impending doom, opposite of impending doom, and I can't fucking hear anything.
That's why I scratched the impending doom from Two Souls, because I just wanted to give the sense of I have one hit point, not impending doom.
Okay.
No impending doom around.
So, are we going in or not, guys? What do you think? I mean, did you hear anything? 'Cause I didn't hear nothing. I'm not. No.
I heard a rumble.
A rumbling? Like a machine?
Like a growl.
Like a growl? Oh.
Like a human
Okay.
growl.
A human growl? That's weird. Why are humans growling? But, maybe they're snoring. Maybe it's somebody asleep, guys. Should I, like...
All things I said
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but you didn't say it as you, right? You were just saying to us.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that you were saying that yet. Okay. Well, nobody's stopping me, so I guess I'm gonna open the door.
Oh my goodness. I really didn't think you were gonna.
I mean, I was like, hey guys,
Just
should
out of
we go
curiosity.
in? And they're like, well, it sounds like somebody's snoring, or, you know, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I guess for... Again, negative intelligence as well, so...
Yeah.
If you want to roll an intelligence to see if I'm, like,
Nope, you already
pick
made
up
your
on
call.
the,
You already made your call.
confusion, or the reluctance of my
I just want to know what made you decide to.
Because I knocked. Because in my world, this is what happened in Cal's world, right? He went up, knocked, didn't hear anything, and then said, "Okay, what should we do? Did you guys hear anything?" And Chisel said, "I don't think so." And then Saren was like, "Oh, like a rumbling, like a human," and none of that is like sounds like terrible to me. Just like, okay, so somebody's snoring or whatever, and nobody's like seems very worried.
I just wondered how your character would work through that.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
you.
and
So
I
does
didn't
he
hear.
open it
I
up
didn't
and
hear
then
anything.
say, I hope you don't wake it up.
All right, I'll open it carefully.
You just said open. You didn't say
Oh.
carefully.
Well, I was reacting.
can't
to that.
retro
Okay,
do
fine.
actions.
Okay. Sure.
You push the door open,
Yeah.
and there you see this
Oh, God.
standing
I don't like this already.
in front of you
Oh,
with
no.
a
Oh,
yellow
hi!
light.
It's like a cute little blonde dwarf man.
With that exact look and expression, and you hear him just be like, just like looking at all three of you. Like, what is happening here?
I'll
Yeah, all your hit points.
wave friendly at him and I don't know. Try to say hello, well met traveler, and I guess Draconic and see if I get a reaction. Probably not, but I only know 2, so.
He crosses his arms at you and says something in Dwarvish.
Oh man. Dwarvish guys?
You see him just kind of like look at you with
Did we
disdain.
decide that you can't speak Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead, I picked Octha because it was along the coast, which makes sense for my background.
Are you guys walking in?
No.
Oh.
I got 1 health point left.
I'm gonna reach over and delicately touch the rabbit's elbow and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, thanks. Oh, no, well, I mean...
You're not the rabbit.
Yeah, I'm not the rabbit, but still thank you. That's nice.
12 points.
So back to full health.
Mm-hmm.
What? It was nice.
You're not.
How do you do it? What happens when you do it?
Yes, what does happen?
He just whispers and like touches you on the elbow like that.
Do like magic spory things like spread over his
Do
elbow
all
for
my-
a minute?
Do all my wounds
No.
just start
No?
closing
Oh.
up?
I don't have my subclass.
Okay.
Yes,
Get
they
it till
do.
2.
The wounds start to heal. What would you whisper?
Inaudible.
Okay,
You
lost
hear
in
like a mumble.
translation.
You just hear a mumble. Alright.
What else do you want to do? He's standing there looking at you guys.
Well, I said dwarvish to these two, so I don't know if anybody spoke. Can I speak dwarvish?
No.
No? Anyone? No?
Dwarvish? No
Oh,
dwarvish.
boy.
Everybody roll a d6.
So
If you get a d6, he knows one of your languages.
5.
Everybody.
Someone's for something. He got it! Good job.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Man, that's a hard roll to get.
Yeah. Good job.
What'd you roll?
I got 3.
You hear him in Infernal. Kind of go.
You have Infernal?
No.
He says that to you.
Well, but he
Oh,
rolled a...
I don't have Infernal.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Oh, okay, alright.
Just give me a second.
Confused. Wait, what?
He says that to me.
In Infernal, like you look at him because he's just like kind of like sounding like evil, like Satan sort of devilish sounds. Kind of.
I'm gonna,
That's
I'm
what
gonna,
you would say.
I'm gonna
Infernal
try to
sounds
repeat
like,
it
right?
back to him.
Roll d20, 19 or 20, you hit a word.
9.
Nothing
boy.
makes sense. He looks at you and gives you a disdain look. Then he looks over at Saren and Sylvan. He says to you, "What are you doing here?"
Eyes are turned around.
His eyes like light up a little bit, and he continues talking to Sylvan. He's like, "You know Sylvan?
Is that fine? Is that okay?
That's great." And you see him like how you guys just see a smile, and he's just like talking like this, like kind of pretty little language, and but he has like a little bit of a smile on his face now, and
Look, dude, he likes us.
you look like you should be growing cucumbers.
She's like, look, he likes us.
Why are you down here?
It's not the season for that right now.
I don't grow cucumbers, my friend. My name's Grum. Who are you?
I wasn't supposed to be here. I got turned around. This is Sarah.
Yes, sir. You definitely did get turned around. So, are you a gardener or are you a healer? I saw what you did to your friend there.
Oh. Gardener. I garden.
Why are you traveling far from your home?
It's a lot of questions for somebody I'm just meeting in this weird room. What are you doing here?
This is where I live.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry then.
Yes, you trespassed.
He goes to shut the door.
He like stops you with the door. Like he holds the door. And he
That's why when
says-
he smiled,
you see him start to leave, and then Grum comes up and like pulls the door and stops
Oh,
him.
we never went in. I didn't go in.
Oh, you didn't go in?
No, we're just standing in the doorway. That's why I'm like, oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
you
gotta
have to
shut
pull
the door.
the door shut.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he grabs the door and stops you from pulling it shut. And he says,
He won't let me leave.
"That's not quite what's happening. He's just holding the door open."
I'll pull out my warhammer.
That's what he
This
says.
isn't a kidnapping situation.
That's what he says.
Don't start
That's what
doing
he
that.
says.
He looks at you and says, "Do you not have curiosity in your head? The more questions you ask, the more you will find."
I'm not looking to buy anything right now.
I'm not looking to sell anything.
You're asking me a lot of questions like you're trying to sell me something.
That's true. I guess I'll go back to tending my mushrooms. And he starts to shut the door.
He slits the door shut.
That doesn't at all get your attention.
No.
Okay.
He's not very... No. No, because he's in some weird place, and now he's trying to get enticed with that. He already tried to leave, and the guy's like, no, wait! Stay here! I have mushrooms! He's like, no.
Yeah, he did.
That was my fault.
All right. You pull the door shut on him.
Yeah. He's trying to get me to go in there.
Oh, what
Yeah,
was...
tell him what happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, he said it was his house.
Oh.
And so I said sorry and shut the door. And then he put his hand on the door to keep it open, and then told me that he had mushrooms, trying to get me to go in there.
Oh.
I think he was trying to sell me something.
Oh. Okay. Well, at least we know. I wonder why the door was warm though.
It was his house.
Yeah, the whole area.
It was just like a normal house warmth.
You could feel like when the door opened, a little warmth came out from it. It was just a warm room.
It's
Okay,
a room with a fireplace.
Yeah. Some rooms are just warm.
Yeah, there's no like demon in there because it's hot.
Like we're growling in warmth. I'm like, ooh, it's a dragon.
So I'll open the door.
I knock.
Hey, I didn't hear the growling. I just knocked it.
Exactly, and
Nothing,
that
so.
totally makes sense.
Yeah.
You didn't hear the growling or anything.
All right. Well, that was fun, guys. Want to go back now and get Toosel's balls so we can get going on the ship?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody else.
Is your social battery drained, buddy?
It has been since.
Yeah.
That's what it is now.
You under the door, this thing rolls out, and you hear very faintly, for the ugly one.
And I
Oh,
in
what was
Sylvan.
the door?
In Sylvan, a vial rolls out underneath the
Oh.
door, and you hear very faintly for the ugly one.
I'm gonna
Is it
react
on the
like
outside
it was
of the
like
door? No.
Oh, the door's
some-
shut.
like a
No,
weapon.
He rolled,
He rolled
under
under
That's what I'm
the
saying.
door.
Like it's out. It's.
Yeah, it just,
On this
yeah,
side.
it just like you're just standing there, all of a sudden you see that roll out underneath the door.
I'm gonna pick it up and open the door.
The door's locked.
I'll slide it back under. You lost this. Just roll that back under.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask her what he said.
Roll an intelligence
So
check,
an ugly one. For what?
so you know what's in the vial.
16.
Do you want to know? Because you didn't ask, so I don't have to tell you if you don't want to know.
Yeah. No.
Okay. All right.
I thought it was like a weapon being rolled under the door. I was about to step on it, so I'm glad you rolled it back out. Crush it! Good.
Am I the only one curious what that was?
I mean, yeah. Did he say?
I guess so.
What did he say?
Hey.
The bow.
What did he say when he rolled it under the door
He
at you?
said something about the ugly one.
In Sylvan.
No, he answered me when I asked earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're an ugly one.
which one is the ugly one?
That's why I figured he lost it.
I like you, man. I'm a high five. He's probably not going to do anything.
He
Put
just
my hand
stares
up.
at you.
Oh, yeah, you don't like touching. Thumbs up,
He
man.
just lets it
Thumbs
go.
up.
He doesn't do anything. He just stares.
Okay. All right, let's go get these balls and get out of here, man.
All right. So Saren starts to wander down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go.
Yeah, we're going back where we...
Okay.
Right.
You notice the walls are a little bit sticky as you get into a dark area. Kind of goes totally black.
Well, it's the
All
same...
of you roll dexterity again. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the torch still going? My mistake. All that.
I was just about to ask.
My mistake. You start to head back. You cross past over all of these dead creatures that you have there. The torch leads like brightness everywhere, so you can see everything just fine.
Okay.
What is the order of everybody? I imagine Saren was going first.
Yeah. Probably.
All right, great. Saren, you come to a crossroads, left and right. The end of the hallway goes left and to the right. Want to go left? Okay. You guys start heading to the left. All right. Roll me an intelligence.
Dang,
19.
those things are loaded.
19.
I fucking
Literally.
rolled a couple 4s, dude.
I know you did. I know you
It's-
did.
They're real swingy.
You notice that doesn't really look that familiar to you, but what's the opposite of declining?
Inclining?
It's inclining.
No.
You notice the path is inclining a bit, and then you start to see some candles and more light, and it looks like the ground is a little bit cleaner, and you pass by a couple little red and black rocks that are kind of just in a little strange location, and you remember those from before when you had descended earlier. So you're like, oh, that looks familiar. You must be going the right way. You feel pretty
Can I look at
confident.
those rocks a little more?
Yeah, you can totally look at those rocks a little more.
16.
That's pretty good. Roll 15 or higher and there's something of value.
Nope.
Pretty rocks. But you are inclining, heading back up towards the top. It's quite quiet, and you feel like you're in the right location. You pull your map out. You're like, oh yeah, I got my map. You take a look at it, and you're like, okay, this is probably where we are. And you determine that if you go about 20 more yards, take a sharp right. So, you want to continue to see if that's true?
Sure.
Yeah, you continue on, you get 20 more yards, you see it takes a sharp right, and you're fairly certain and confident that you know you are on the map. You figure it's about 6 minutes more until you're up towards the top entrance.
Let's keep walking.
Okay.
Anything of interest that we see within those 6 minutes? It's a lot of time.
No, but that's a good question. You don't see anything of interest, but you also don't hear anything of interest. You hear basically nothing.
Do we hear our footsteps?
You hear your footsteps. And nothing else.
That's something I think I would notice. Not hearing echoes.
A couple more minutes pass by, and you get to some doorways. You get to a more familiar little archway, and you see some steps that ascend, and you are up to the ground level, and you can see daylight coming down this short hallway. The daylight is spilling in. It looks like it's a little bit later in the day. But then it also has a very odd shadow coming across it, so it almost looks like it's mid-afternoon at the same time. I know that's a confusing statement, but that's what the light looks like. It almost looks like it's coming from two directions.
Does one seem like artificial light?
No, they both feel like sunlight. All three of you kind of are like, well, that's odd. This is like feels like there's an echo of a sun going on. But it's normal sunlight, but there's just like an echo of sunlight also.
Can I roll a perception to see if I think it's an illusion?
Yeah.
Or would that be no, it'd be perception, right? Or insight.
I have +5 with that.
Probably be
How about you?
an arcana instead of insight.
Because I think I'd like to roll that, but I have a +5 on that.
You want to see if it's an illusion, you said?
Well, yeah, I like if I think it's if it's real or not.
Yeah, so it would be Arcana.
Okay. That wouldn't be like a perception thing. You'd have to
No,
know by
perception. You
knowledge.
could do perception if you wanted to have it be part of your environment or your senses or your awareness.
Mhm.
But Arcana would be if you want to know if it's magical. So that's up to you.
Okay, I guess.
Do you want to see if there's two suns, or do you want to see if what's happening is magically produced? Arcana would be magically produced. Perception would be because there's another sun around.
Okay.
No wrong answer. Just
I
whichever
guess
one you want to do.
The intelligence.
Can she roll one and I roll the other?
Yes.
Okay. What are you rolling?
I'd rather look for the perception.
Okay.
What's your thought? Yeah, I'd rather roll perception.
Okay. Well, I got a not in that one. At least it was not in that. So I have no thoughts about it.
perceive anything totally odd about it, it'd be a non-natural 20.
Not natural 20?
Yeah.
That's funny. Not natural 20, not natural 1.
Yeah.
That is funny. You don't. You just see sunlight. Yeah.
Alright.
Nothing magical. If you would have rolled Arcana, then you would have seen something.
Okay.
You come out into the hallway. You want to just continue on. You guys are heading back to the ship, right?
No, I'm going to get my stuff because I'm sure I don't have my gear on.
All right. Good for you. Your stuff would be on the way. You step out of that hallway that descends down into the lower levels and everything like that. The archway and everything out to the festival itself and the joyous time that everybody's been having, all the jugglers and the entertainment and the food and the music and all the sounds and excitement of like a carnival. As soon as you step out into like the sunlight and look and get ready to be able to see that and hear that, you notice there is nothing. There's not one person, not one dwarf, not one carnival worker, not one vendor. There's no noise, just like I mentioned earlier when you were ascending the stairs and coming into the sunlight and looking down the hallway, that it was total silence. All you could hear was your footsteps. You realized you hadn't heard music for the last 5 minutes. You see nobody and nothing in sight. No creatures, no nobody. It is a completely barren, empty city. All you see is
That's what I thought
buildings.
too.
Yeah. Everybody's gone.
Come out of there. Say, where the heck everyone go? Where's all my friends?
And it doesn't look damaged, as if it was invaded or something.
Everything looks completely normal as far as the buildings themselves go. Barrels, doors.
I'm gonna start screaming, hello, hello.
You hear echoes
Just
down
after that.
the long promenade.
How far away is our ship at port?
Quite a while. I think it was like a 10-minute walk. Could be mistaken, but
So could we see water from where we are or no?
you could see the tops of the ships.
So our ship is there. Like we see the ship in the harbor still.
I'll just say that you could see the ship in the harbor.
Okay.
Me working there, would I know of any like big attractions that would have taken people away from the area? Like, no, because we'd hear them.
Yeah, it'd be literally like walking into Walmart and seeing, like, walking in the parking lot of Walmart and seeing people coming in and out, and then as soon as you walked in the doors, there's nobody in Walmart. Everything is just completely empty. I can't believe I used Walmart as an analogy. It's
Just
fucking horrible. It'd be like being dropped into Ann Arbor and there's not one person there.
That's a dream.
I would love that.
I would absolutely love that.
Unless you were going to the hospital in Ann Arbor.
Yeah,
That
right.
would not be good.
That would not be good.
Alright. So what do we think here?
All three of you look at each other as Two Souls screams, "Hello, hello, hello."
I think something bad happened. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Alright, crew, what do you do?
Do you think you're both still here?
Yeah, I can see my ship. It's still in the harbor. I think we should go check that out. For lack of any other leads at the moment. See if the crew's still there. If they saw anything that happened. Yeah.
You start walking back towards the Trident. Just traveling, looking around and just feeling the oddity of everything. I'm just going to imagine you guys are still in the same kind of general pattern of interest.
Yeah, probably.
Saren and...
I don't have to be in front, by the way.
No.
That's not why. I don't care to be the de facto leader.
It's
Saren's
my
just
carnival.
doing his thing.
It's my carnival.
I don't feel like any of us are like leaders. We're just
That's
like,
cool. I just
part
want to
of
make
our-
it known that when I'm just going places, it's
Yeah.
because I'm just going places.
Mhm.
I don't think I'm the leader here.
Sounds good and good to know.
So I'm checking stalls for signs of anything.
Well, you don't really notice signs of anybody, but you do, as you are scanning around and everything, do see yourself.
Like in a mirror?
No. About 30 yards ahead, as you are going through the avenues, walking through, you see literally yourself. About 30 yards ahead, and you are standing there like this, kind of on one foot with your hands up in the air as you are staring up into the sky. Arms outstretched.
Is he not moving? Just out like that?
You are completely frozen, just
All right.
standing like this.
You say, they like me so much they made a statue of me. I'm gonna bound towards it.
You bound up towards it, kind of leaving everybody else behind. And you come up to what looks like you. You are... Roll a perception.
12.
You're slightly shimmery, but it's you. It's legitimately you. You are kind of in awe a little bit to
Yeah.
see yourself in 3 dimensions.
Yeah. I've never seen another one of my kind before. This is kind of cool.
You do know it's you.
Better than a portrait. I wonder what they were doing with this for me. I wonder what they were planning on doing. Where'd everybody go? Is there a festival for me? Hello? I'm waiting for my festival.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's weird.
I don't think I can handle 2 of them.
I'm staring up in awe and seeing if I can find Tengo somewhere on that person. Like where I usually keep Tengo, would there be like usually like an inside pocket right here? Would there be a bulge right there? Or is this flat? I'm just wondering if Tengo's been immortalized.
Yeah, you want to look for Tango?
Yeah.
You start to go through the pockets, and you,
probably
as soon as you like touch,
Yeah,
as soon as you
yeah.
touch yourself,
Yeah.
it would be like touching yourself, but you can't really move the clothing.
So when I touch it, I feel it? Kind of, is that
Yeah,
what
you
you're
can
saying?
feel it, but it doesn't give. Like you wouldn't be able to push your hand,
Okay.
or if there's like a bulge like this, you won't be able to push
It's
it
like a
down.
texture in a statue.
He's saying,
Yes.
can he feel when he
Oh, I
touches
thought,
the statue?
at first I thought that's what he was saying.
On yourself, you don't feel yourself
Okay,
being
okay.
touched, but you can see inside your pocket because you
Yeah.
are like this. You kind of peer inside to look at Tango, and you see a little spot where Tango would be, and there's no Tango.
Oh, there's no Tengo.
Is there any writing, like...
This is
Anywhere?
the view without the people. No people. So you can see your trident in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
The top of the sails.
You're touching yourself too much.
But
As soon as you do that, you see your statue. Not your statue. It's not a statue. You see yourself.
Likeness?
Yeah. Like on this, like this. You're touching yourself, and all of a sudden you see it like go like this. And it falls down and kind of like slumps over like this.
at that point I back away.
I told you.
Yeah. Okay. You all take a step back.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't step back. You don't take a step back, though, do you?
Well, I never really stepped forward, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
Yeah,
chilling.
we're back
Oh,
here.
you guys are way back. You guys
We're
gave
just
it a
watching
big
him,
distance.
like...
That sounds like
okay.
you shouldn't be touching yourself.
Did you step back then?
Yeah. Once it started moving, I'll be like, oh, because I realized it's not a
Yeah.
statue, so
You
I
see
can
him kind of.
stepping backwards.
He kind of like goes like this, and then he like goes over, and he puts his hands up, and you see him do this, and then it's kind of like this, and like a big smile on his face. And he's just like, looks like his arms are on something.
Yeah.
He's just got a big smile standing there, staring straight ahead, and then shimmering starts to fade, and you see it kind of move into like this literally silvery kind of dust thing, and it starts to wisp a little
Okay.
bit farther down, like it's kind of swirls and wisps, and you see it like start to move in the direction you're going. Kind of, it's like very solid at first,
Yeah.
and then it kind of like starts to dissipate, sort of like smoke in the wind, and then just
Like the whole thing
fades
itself?
away. Yep.
Like it mists itself?
It mists itself away.
Okay.
The direction you were headed.
I think this is just Cole soft launching his interpretive dance play.
Yeah, I know. I had to do a lot of
That was a
movement
lot of
and actions
dancing.
there.
I'm gonna
I haven't
Turn-
posed like this in so long, and my arms are like, what is this? Like, a girlish figure.
turn to these two and say, I think I want to follow me. I think I want me to follow me. I'm going
Why do I? Okay,
wherever.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
I'm gonna follow.
What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna follow it.
All right, you start following that way.
Mhm.
You gotta start moving pretty fast to catch up with it.
Okay.
It's starting to you see it disappearing a little bit, but you want
Is this in the direction
that you're headed.
that we're headed? Oh, okay. Never
Oh,
mind.
it's not the wrong way.
It's the right way.
I just like
Huh?
in my.
It's the right. It's the way back towards the train.
Right. I mean, like it's.
That's what we were. Yeah.
It's
the
not
way.
So
like.
you guys would be following me.
Because I feel like if it wasn't, then Saren just literally would have turned around.
I was
just
just.
left.
I was ready.
I was waiting for it to happen. Like Saren's fucking gone. Like he's not gonna chase me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not dealing with two.
Not doing this.
I can't deal with two rabbits. So
So
have fun.
So instead, I guess you just get to sigh and come on along.
Yep. You get to follow
It's
along.
funny.
I wish you would have went the other way.
It did not.
I know you do, buddy. I know. All right, on we go.
You keep heading. There's still nothing. But you are following the mist. You kind of see it. It's fades in a little bit sometimes. Other times it kind of starts to pull together. You can kind of see it a little bit, and then it's just you have to keep constantly trying to see if you can catch it. You keep going. You can all of a sudden you see the trident nearby. You don't know the trident though. Now that
No,
I'm
I
thinking
wouldn't.
about that.
I just see
So
big shit.
you're in a totally different area that you haven't come to before. But yeah, you're still trying to find this mistiness. And then it kind of just disappears. You don't really see it for a minute, but you're still searching. So we'll have you be searching.
Okay.
And then you two are following up to him. You see him kind of stop, and he's just kind of peering around, looking, trying to locate it. But you do see that the trident is probably 100 yards away. You can see the boat ramp down. You can see all sorts of, where the food was, that you guys had gotten a little bit of food, I believe. And then you also see, you see nobody, but then you both hear something. All three of you hear something. As you are look over at the trident this direction to the right, you hear to the left a little bit of noise.
Like fighting noise, or like machinery, or what kind of sounds are we hearing?
You hear it.
Weird laughter.
I see a recurring theme. That ship's where we're going.
I understand.
You never saw the ship.
God's quest is more important than my pride.
Your pride?
No, I didn't mean pride. My
Curiosity?
no.
maybe?
When you're
Sorry.
what's it called? Can't think of the word. And not envy. What's it called? When you're constantly looking at yourself. What's that called?
Reflection? Introspection?
No, it's the
Self-awareness?
thing. No, it's like that old Greek story where the dude stared at himself so much.
Reflection.
No,
Narcissus.
kind of.
Your narcissism?
That's still not the right word. It doesn't
No.
matter.
You'll post
Yeah.
it in the Discord.
God's quest is more important than my ego.
Ego's a good one.
And that scary laugh. I don't like scary laughs.
Well, maybe it was just a
I like
mischievous-
funny laughs, and I laugh really big. Ha 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 ha! Back at it, that's a happy laugh.
As he starts laughing, and you hear echo up. You both kind of like look around. You can think you hear it coming from this way. You kind of look that way, and then you kind of hear it over here, and you can hear Tousle's like laugh, like, and it like fades away, and you look over back at Tousle, because you're just kind of like spinning around, like, where did that come from? It's like all over. You look back at Tousle, and Tousle's completely gone.
Oh boy. Tousle! Tousle!
She might hear us.
Hmm.
Tousle.
Oh. I thought you were talking about my sister.
You took it too far, Cody. You took it too far.
Okay. You said it's like misty, right?
No.
Like it's. I thought you said it was kind of
No.
like misty.
At this point,
No?
it's like we can't. I couldn't find it. It's just kind of like.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was looking all around for it.
And you just.
Yep.
Okay.
And now he's gone. Tousle's completely gone.
Disappeared.
Okay. I'll see you on the ship, Saren. Can I go off in the direction of Tousle?
Yeah, you guys are just standing there all alone in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the waves crashing a little bit.
Well, I'm pretty sure Saren's like leaving.
You hear that original little laugh again. And then you hear, it's just too funny.
In what language?
What you would say is common.
I don't know. Is it close by?
Very close by. Do you want to look in its general direction?
Sure.
You see that it's coming from this.
Oh.
I didn't show
Oh,
that to Cody,
okay.
but
Right.
Cody is also going to look that direction and see that it's coming from this.
Okay.
Oh, look, is that you? Or no, Tolliver.
You
Shit.
hear under her.
I meant Tolliver.
You hear
Damn
a
it.
woman's voice be like, "You fucking kidding me?" Under her breath.
Sorry, we just got here.
There was another lady with a wagon who we talked to earlier.
You realize that's the same voice you heard earlier.
Oh, hi,
You
Marvella.
put two and
How
two
you doing?
together.
Hello.
Took us.
Yeah, it took you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, Marvell says, "You guys are a very difficult hero team to help mentor."
She's talking to you. She wants you to go over there.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll wander over there and be like, "Are you like trying to get Tousle to wander off? What is this?"
No, Tousle's here. Tousle's here.
Okay.
So you
Tousle,
head
how
on over
about?
that direction then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was the illusion thing, or that rabbit thing that looked like him? Did you guys do that? What was that?
It was him.
What do you mean it was him? He's him.
He is him, but he was also him.
Great,
She gives
cool.
you a little bit of a smile.
Love these riddles. Excited.
I want to talk to all of you.
Saren, the lady with the wagon wants to talk to you.
You look over and he's pulling a brick out of the road.
Hey, do you promise not to touch Saren? Because I don't know if he'll come near you if you touch him again.
She says, she looks over and she's like, "I don't want to touch Saren."
Saren, she doesn't want to touch you.
She
Not
whispers
good
to you,
news.
she's like, "I never wanted to touch Saren."
I understand.
I heard that and you did touch me.
She just like shakes her head off to the side there.
Okay. So Saren, are you joining the weird party? With your brick?
Do you have the rabbit?
Are you joining
I say that.
at a distance?
Yeah.
She doesn't respond.
I'll come over there.
As you walk over there,
Yes, I still have the brick.
He's holding it up. Don't touch me!
as you walk over there, you begin to see her. She rises up a little bit from the back and kind of stands there to look at both of you. You are approaching.
I slow down. She starts to get up a little bit more.
That's fine. Kel is already standing up there, like next to the what would be considered like the counter, kind of. Kel's already standing there. As you are approaching from a distance, you begin to see this shimmery gray kind of material start to crystallize, like a little shine happens. And on the counter itself, right next to the crystal ball, you see this conglomeration of this silver sparkle kind of come together, and all of a sudden it starts to form, and you see this body appear, like slowly take shape and form, and you can see the back of Tusel just staring at this lady as Tusel's body begins to formulate and condense and form right there at the counter, sitting there staring at this. And you come back into what felt like a dream, and you're staring at this woman inside of a little caravan.
Druids use knives.
And you look to your right, and you see
think
that
so, if they're-
she's standing right next to you.
Well,
and then you look behind you, and you see him
Then
approaching
I
as
would
well.
say
And
probably
you
that
see
it
her
would
smiling at you,
have
very
to be
kind
made of
eyes.
stones or
But
something.
you can see she's
You know,
blind
because they
as
don't
well.
use metal.
Okay.
And she just looks at you, and she's like,
No, because I thought
finally
they were
get to
like
meet
really
you.
like no metal about it all. So I think they'd have
I
like
love
stone knives.
necklace.
You know, like
And those
wood handle like
earrings.
normal, but
Thank you.
but
You're
stone.
very perceptive.
Mm-hmm.
It
She's
would be my
like,
guess.
these
Like
are
an obsidian knife or
emeralds.
something.
But I don't see why there would be any harm in having a normal little metal.
But you also like
you know,
rubies, and she gives you a
hand
little
knife.
wink and looks at
Yeah,
your
I
satchel
don't-
on your side.
Tool.
Imagine
But
that
where
would
is
be the
your
end of the
ruby
world.
hidden at?
But
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how.
My ruby?
Where's your
The
satchel?
constraints are.
Oh, did we get
well, I
to
know
it
if it's like any
before
kind of
we got
weapon,
to?
you're not
Yeah, you got
proficient,
it.
but I
Alright.
don't know.
Then it would
Right.
just be.
I don't know what he was
Just around my
rolling.
back, probably right.
That what?
Here.
I don't know what he
Is
was
it in its
rolling
own bag, or is it in
Yeah.
a backpack?
No, it's within the backpack.
Okay, she's like, careful with that.
Okay.
And she looks over and she's like, all of my heroes have finally arrived. I have no idea what you guys were talking about. Were you guys talking about in-game stuff?
No,
No.
if druids can have knives as like a tool, not as a weapon.
Yes.
You know, like a.
But I mean, metal
Cooking,
knives
yeah,
or
like a
only
metal-
stone knives, or like what are you doing with all that?
Yes. I would say that druids can use weapons, or not, excuse me. I would say that druids can use metals, just not to harm people. And that's my thought on it, because isn't that why I know clerics can't... I know clerics can't kill things with sharp weapons because it's inhumane. If you're going to kill it, you have to blunt kill it. So that's why clerics don't do sharps.
Well,
Right.
kind of, and then I have a
So-
warhammer that has a sharp end on the other side of
Right.
it.
But in classical,
Yeah,
like,
Sure.
first edition 5e,
Okay.
or 5e, first edition D&D, clerics couldn't kill things with sharp objects. So that's a clerical world. I know druids are different, but wouldn't druids be the
Well-
same sort of thing as far as like,
Because
I
a
don't...
cleric would still use a knife to
Right.
cut things.
Exactly.
Use it as a
Like,
tool.
Sure.
Exactly. It's a
But-
tool, not a weapon.
Right,
You're not
but as
allergic
far
to
as
metal.
the weapon thing, though,
You're not
just there is a
allergic to
little bit
metal.
of gray area there
Right.
because
So you
they also
can-
can't use any
yeah.
shields that have metal in them.
Like
It has to be a wood
Right.
shield, and
So
that's not.
That's
that's,
the-
that's
that's
a
the-
defense.
But then what's
That's
the
my second-
scimitar thing?
That's the second thought on that is,
Yeah, that's true. That's funny.
if the cleric does that for the sharpness and the humanity of it, is the
Mhm.
druid doing it because a metal object is considered so foreign from nature?
Well, right, that's the vibe I
Like if
always
you
got.
picked up I could see a cleric
They
picking
don't
up
have
a
metal
chunk of
much in
iron.
nature.
Like if you found a chunk of iron,
Well,
a
that's why I
cleric could
said
do something
stone.
with it. Right, stone,
for,
yes.
for the druid.
But
It's
once
like-
you shape that into something, are
Mhm.
you suddenly is it non-natural, so it's gross?
That was my question.
I could see the answer being either way.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with it being either way. It's basically, what do you want it to be?
It was this conversation that I was asking her because I knew she would probably know.
I will
So that
say,
was the conversation.
If it,
I would say you can use metal, but it would be like it'd be taboo. You wouldn't want to. So it'd be like going to I don't want to be that extreme with it, but it would be almost like a religious thing where, and I don't want to bring any certain religion into it because I don't want to bring religion into this, but
well, the druidic is its own religion.
would you go to an Amish community and wear pants? I guess is the easiest way to do that.
What
Aaron
do you mean?
as a
Of
woman.
course you would. I
Like,
mean,
you get invited to an Amish church. Are you showing up in a dress or pants?
I don't know. Am I their guest,
You're
or
their
am I
guest.
supposed to like be blending in?
You're their guest.
I'm just gonna go as me.
So as a
If I'm a
guest, you
guest.
wouldn't want to be like, I'm going to respect your customs and wear a dress.
Oh,
Or would you be like, you
I'm not
invited
gonna
me,
show
so
up in
you...
like a hooker outfit, but I'm still gonna
Right.
just be me if I'm just their friendly guest.
Right. And some
So
people
I'm
could
not
say that's right or
expected
wrong
to
or whatever, but...
meld into their culture. Because I mean, am I gonna go out and buy an Amish dress and a helmet and a helmet, bonnet?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck they're called. They're not called bonnets either. They got their own name, but I don't know what they're.
Right. So that's
Anyway.
one scenario. If you and Cody went someplace and went to dinner someplace and Cody had to go on someplace and wear a yarmulke because you went to a Jewish ceremony for something, should Cody have to wear a yarmulke? I mean,
Well, no, because it's not his religion.
it's not his religion, right?
So, I mean, if he asked me to make like the social faux pas easier for him or something, then I could. But that would be with his permission, because I'm not going to sit there and pretend to be a religion I'm not. That seems disrespectful. So.
Right. So I guess
It
that's what
depends
I
on
would,
the scenario.
I would say. A druid can use a metal knife as a tool, but it would feel wrong.
It's
called a cat.
You
Oh,
just wouldn't do
thanks.
it. Taboo or wrong or gross.
I don't think it's all that complicated. I think he'd rather use a stone knife, but if there's a metal one, he'll use it.
That's
Is the
what I'm
vibe
saying.
I got.
But I don't think he or she would use it all the time. Like I'm not like they wouldn't go get a metal knife and be like, "This is my knife I use."
Well,
They'd
no,
be like,
he
"I
probably
need to
has
get
a stone knife on him, but then if he needs to use a metal one, then he could, right?
Well, that's the same thing as saying, "Well, then I could use a shield if I needed to."
No.
Like if I need to use a shield, I guess I could use a shield with metal in it. You wouldn't. A druid would be like, "No metal shield, no bits of metal."
You guys
Sure.
do you.
So on that argument, then you
but
wouldn't
what
be
about the
using a knife.
scimitar?
Yeah, that's like kind of
Dumbass fighty.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, then
Yeah.
how does that work?
Yeah, that's the dumbest, obvious, blatantly like you can't use this shield.
Maybe the
because it's
scimitar's
metal.
made out of stone.
Because if it was going to be that, then I should say that an axe would be more apt for a druid to have than a scimitar.
Ooh, maybe get
Because at least an axe could be
What if it's
used
an
for
obsidian
Cut
scimitar?
down trees.
right.
I mean, that could almost be worse.
Maybe, but a fucking scimitar is like a weapon
Just
of
take a
war.
nap,
That's
too,
all
so-
straight
Straight
up
up war.
So it's like,
We're just gonna.
It's
We'll just
not a
take a
tool
little nap.
whatsoever. It's just for violence.
right.
Get some HP back.
Because you can always chop up dead trees.
I'm still at 2.
Yeah, no.
Trees. Yeah.
You know?
You should
And
go
And then
talk to
also, couldn't you use a knife
Saren.
to, you know,
You should go talk to him. You
the whole
talk to
thing?
me.
I don't-
And
it's
touch my
just,
health away.
it's a
All
weird
better.
line that isn't a
Yeah, he
straight
willingly
line. so it
touched
doesn't
you. I
make
feel like
sense.
you should feel
My
honored.
initial answer to that
It
is
did.
no metal.
Yeah.
No metal knives, no metal weapons, no metal
I always
anything,
feel
no
honored
little
to
tiny
touch
pocket
me.
metal knife.
He
But then at
says
some
scream
point,
at me.
something's going to
I
happen.
hear that sometimes.
And it's going to
Yeah,
be,
that's not good.
well, you shouldn't have actually been able to do that because there's a little bit of metal.
People have weird
you
reactions
can't
to
go
weird
manacles on that
things.
person. Or you
And
can't
I'm a
open
weird
that gate. Or some weird thing where it's
Right.
like, there's metal involved, so no, you're not allowed to do that. And it's just going to make things weird. So that's what I'm saying.
Right, because then I can't touch any doorknob.
Right. It's like, this is against my religion. I'm not using that doorknob.
Open that door for me,
A
peasant.
lever? Yeah, no way.
Right.
Anyways, off on a tangent.
Could use it, but don't want to. Is the
Yeah,
thing.
and
Okay.
would avoid it, but necessity has to. But go
Right.
find it. Go find
If
a
you're
damn
dying, you're going to
stone
climb
knife.
a steel ladder.
Right.
Well, I mean, and
That's exactly on the same
you would
page.
use a ladder anytime, but, you know.
All right, so you guys are all standing there with Marvell. She looks at you,
Yeah.
and I don't know where we ended up. So we kind of got off on a little bit of tangent or whatever.
Yeah, me and Tuesday took a nap while you guys were hashing it out.
She's like, we don't have much time.
For
Of
what
course.
now? You've got shift to get on,
You
lady.
said that last time.
That's very true. So I'm basically here to answer any questions I can before I go.
Oh yeah, where's Tolliver? We getting charged for this too?
Tolliver's right there.
Unknowingly?
And she points over at nothing.
Like an invisible nothing? Like
Is that
we
what you
can't
asked?
see anything? She just points to air?
In person. In character. I have no idea what you're doing. Like, be in character.
I'm asking that when I look over, is he
Pretend I'm
there?
Marvell.
Is he there?
Tolliver? Yeah, he's right there. You just can't see him.
Okay.
He's like he's on a different shift. We're in a little bit of our own bubble right now. In
I'm
case
gonna-
you haven't noticed.
I'm gonna
Is
poke.
that why everybody's gone?
Yes. Everybody is on a slightly different plane at the
So if
moment.
I poke him, you don't feel that?
Yeah, he's on a different plane.
Oh, well then he's not there.
But he is there.
No, he's somewhere else in a different area.
Pull it out, Tengo. Look, Tengo, we're on a different plane. New
He
place.
looks around,
Mm.
like on. It's called magic. And she does like jazz fingers. Or jazz hands. So, these are the questions you wanted to ask?
Well, why are we here? I guess this is a good one.
I think you already know why you're here and where you're going.
We're going to the ship. We're gonna go to Ozkaz and try to find a weapon.
There's many ways to travel. You could take ship. You could take a balloon. She points up. She's like, well, you can't see them right now, but there's hot air balloons. You take my cart. I'm not going to be using it for a while. Do whatever you'd like. But yes, you need to go to Ozkaz.
I think at this point, Aaron needs to see the map, figure out where Ozkaz is in relative to where we are, to decide how to travel.
I'm searching
Talk
all
amongst
around
yourselves.
to see if I can see the balloons, the hot air balloons.
She like touches you. She's like, you're so sweet, Tussle. That's why you're my favorite. And then she glares at you a little bit for half a second. And then she looks back at Tussle. She
I
says,
think it's because she likes me more.
she's like, there's a lot of magic in you. And just so you know, I see you growing into a great wizard if you survive. But what we are in right now is in a spell. So everybody's still here. We're still at a festival, but time has stopped. And you are walking in a slightly parallel plane for just about another. And she kind of like gauges time for a second. She's like, we probably have a minute left before everything else comes together.
Why are we here, though?
In case you have any questions that I can help you with before you travel to Ozkaz. Is there anything you're unclear of? Anything that you may need? Anything that I can do to help you?
I need stuff. I need. I start rifling off my ingredients
I got
list.
you. You got
Like,
2 minutes of gameplay to do whatever you guys want, or real-time play, before this spell ends.
Do you have any like spell components in your little wagon?
Everybody roll a d4. You can add whatever spell components you get from your d4. No cheating, but obviously I don't gotta say that.
I have 3.
And tell me what they are.
Ugh.
You got a 2, and what'd you get?
Wait, what?
Ken rolled a 2, and he gets what 2 components, Ken?
The fine pitch of sand and rose petals for sleep.
You got it. Cody or Aaron, which one of you guys wants to go next?
I gotta look at my spells.
Okay, don't forget, you got a minute and a half left to ask her whatever you want.
Okay,
case
but
you're
I gotta
unclear on
read all
anything.
my spells and figure out what I need, though.
No problem. Well, you guys should have your spells ready. That's,
Well, I mean, I do. I'm saying, like, if I gotta pick components.
I don't need any components from you.
that's fine.
Okay.
She looks at you with what looks like complete indifference.
So, lodestones
Sure.
and...
You see her hand wave, and then that slightly descends onto the counter.
Okay, and then a silver mirror.
What'd you roll?
3.
She gives you a silver mirror.
And then,
That's fucked up. That's a good one.
and then...
That's like that's worth like some
A
pretty
diamond
thing.
worth 1,000 gold.
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't have to be like an awesome mirror. Just a little... It can be a worn out
Just
old
the silver
little
itself is
mirror.
expensive.
She's like, you have a minute left of any knowledge that you want.
Well, hold on. I got my third one.
Just let me know.
Okay. And mini cloak.
Mini cloak?
I know. Trust me.
A mini cloak?
I know. I had a discussion with Cody. I was showing him the other day. I'm like, look at this component. It
You got
says a mini cloak.
All right, you got it. How many did you roll? What'd you hit?
I didn't like components from you.
You got any?
The only one that has it right now is not in
45 seconds.
What was the name of that stuff that you rolled underneath the door that you declined?
I didn't say.
Oh, that was a healing potion
Yeah.
and invisibility.
I'm gonna ask. Yeah.
All in one.
Did she want it? Was it for her?
No, she's not the art. No, what'd she say? What
Oh,
did
he
you say?
said the ugly one.
The ugly one.
Oh, the ugly one was that one.
Oh, I can't figure
Oh,
Oh, it's all the scales. People are rude, man.
well, yeah.
Um,
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, the cute and fuzzy shit. I mean, that gets more attention. But, anyways, do you got any of those invisible potions? Just make a tower over there all invisible. Well, I guess it's just a planar thing, but
I'm a time traveler, fortune seer. I'm not a potion maker, honey.
So a time traveler. Sorry, I'd have too many questions with that knowledge.
yeah.
You got 30 seconds.
Where'd you get those emeralds?
That's a very good question. The same place that we have, I can't remember the name of. She pauses time for you. Good question. Because I have an answer to that. I didn't expect that question. And my answer to you is going to be very interesting. And I don't know how you're going to use it, but I'm sure you can. But it's going to be very helpful.
I'm not gonna tell you my hope before I ask that question.
There's the mine of the burning emeralds. Taken from the tomb of Aladon.
Here. Okay, hold on. Okay.
You may know
Mine of what? Sorry, I'm still
Mine of
catching up.
Aladon.
Tomb of Aladon.
That's what I meant. Tomb of
Aladon.
Tomb of Aladon.
So there's a mine of blank in the tomb of Aladon.
Mine of the burning emeralds taken from the tomb of Aladon.
Thank you.
Yes, the mine, where you go mine things.
Uh-huh.
The mine of the burning emerald.
In the tomb of Aladon.
You may have heard of Gil of Casimir, and she looks over at you.
I haven't.
Well, but she says Gil is the one who salvaged the brothers of these emeralds. And what she means by brothers is just they all came from the same little mine and everything, not physical emerald brothers.
Okay. Did you get them in the future? Because I want them now.
So he salvaged the emeralds from that mine.
She winks at you and she's like, emeralds are a component, but you didn't ask for them. You guys could have had 2 components that you live in.
I don't have a component for emerald.
Look on the most northern shore.
Wait.
Okay, this is like all that's the information you're gonna get.
I'm just really confused by it.
What's your question?
Well, like, okay, so she randomly just says, mine of the burning emeralds in the tomb of Aladon, and that's where he salvaged the emeralds. Like, that was
about a
He asked where the emeralds came from.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Okay.
Yeah, that was the answer. So the emeralds came from the mine of the burning emerald.
Do you think there's more?
Not of this stock. Any other questions?
What are we gonna do with this sword thing? If we get it.
You can have one more question after this question. When you take this ruby, and she like points over towards him, to Ozcot, you must take it to King Kazim.
Mm-hmm.
Do not show it to him. He will covet it.
Oh.
This is very important. Let no one know you have this ruby, especially King Kazim or Mullins.
How do we take something to somebody and not let them know they have it?
get him to give you the sword. That's all you have to do. Just place the ruby in the sword, and everything will be right, and King Kazim will be right.
Oh, okay.
And she gives
I
you
get
a
it.
very dark look.
So, is she implying that it's gonna fix whatever ailment he has? So I'm understanding that he has like this ailment, kind of like some Lord of the Rings shit with worm tongue. Okay. So
That is the implication.
Yeah.
That is.
we'll learn more.
Yes,
most
yeah,
likely,
exactly.
But that's I'm understanding so far.
That's
what I'm
the
understanding,
best way of describing what will happen for you.
So is that saying
Because it's
that
not
this-
a worm tongue thing. It's not a possessed
Sure,
thing.
yeah,
it's
no.
not that kind of thing. But there's something going on, and that will fix it.
That was just an example of
Yes.
what Theoden or whatever being under control. So the sword's staying there, then I'm guessing?
Yes,
That was what she's saying.
The sword is on
Okay.
Oscar.
And we put the emerald in it. Everything would be okay.
Well, I didn't know if we had to like take it somewhere for somebody.
That's
If it's
why
gonna
the
stay
warrior
there.
Albrecht and Mobach kept the ruby here for these times, if it ever needed to be placed in the sword.
Well, I asked because none of us can use it, so that's why I was curious.
Can you use the sword?
Yeah.
This one can.
Oh yeah.
She points over it. Cal.
So he covets the ruby. Covets.
Is that your
What
guys'
was your
last
class
question?
again?
Me? I'm
Oh,
a cleric.
cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your guys'
Can
last
clerics
question?
use swords?
I think. I mean, I don't have a sword. That doesn't
That
matter,
was
I
my
guess.
blunt
But
weapon.
oh no, I can use martial weapons because of my what do you call it?
Background?
Yeah, but specifically my domain. My domain gave me martial weapon
Gotcha.
proficiency.
Do you have a question?
I'm sure I will. There's all these things swirling around in my head, but I don't know what to ask.
Time's of essence, but alright. You guys are running out of time.
Who or what do we need to watch out for
Mullins.
on this leg of the adventure?
The pretty man?
The pretty man. When you travel with Mullins, be aware. He is the devil. A devil.
Do we have a way to combat him? Or to slow him down?
Yes.
Or stop him?
You must find his true name. It is not Miller. It is not Mullins. Find his real name. Roll me a charisma. with disadvantage.
Oh, nice. 11.
With disadvantage?
Yeah. 11 and
You
12.
did good right there. Yeah. Fight him in water. That's the only way you will not all die.
So find his true name and then fight him in water.
Yes, that's exactly right. Is that clear?
How would
Can
you
he
find?
not be in the water?
Find his true name. Fight him in water. That is the only way you all will not die.
But how would we find his true name? Because we can't get to the devil and demonic planes right
Well,
now.
that's the game of D&D, Aaron.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just asking her.
You will be traveling with him. None of this happened to him. I said I'm a time traveler.
None of this happened to him.
We're 20 minutes in the past.
None of this.
You'll see in a moment, but we're 20 minutes in the past. I know you're all confused for a second. That's okay.
How can we find his name?
That's for you to do.
Is it like, I guess I don't know. Is it written on? Like, would he have it written? Because I would say no.
I don't have that answer.
Is that something that demons do?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't have that answer.
Maybe we just get him really drunk.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure demons like hide their true name at all costs. I think we're in for a fight there.
But he
Well, yeah, they're not
does.
gonna have it written down in a
No,
journal.
it's
He
gonna
does
be-
know his weakness. But you are smart enough to get him to let his guard down.
Smart enough, maybe, but he's got the charisma of a shoe.
Is he weakened in water?
Do we
Like,
all?
can he
I got
swim?
good charisma.
You do?
Well, not a good charisma.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I was
Like,
thinking
if we
of my other
splash
character.
water on him, is he gonna be like,
Never mind.
ah?
What's he?
Water to
he's
him
zero
would
too.
be like
So we're all shit.
fiery sand to you.
In general, all the time.
Those are
Bunch of dirty shoes.
It will weigh him down, slow him down, suck him
Whoa!
his energy.
What are we doing?
Suck
Over
his-
there.
Suck his energy.
Ah, and she goes
Wow.
like this.
Jeez.
And then she touches you.
Oh boy.
That is it, and you can feel like everything starts to like kind of like shake a little bit in a weird way. She's like, and just for you, Saren, and she gives you a big
Oh
smile.
boy.
Since I like you so much now, she says, "You won't see it now, but take Miss Annie," and she points over to nothingness. But she does definitely point in a direction, and that is behind the cart. Just for you.
Great.
Out of game, does is that clear enough for you guys? 'Cause I'm
Oh.
happy to make it clearer if those words weren't clear enough.
Only time will tell.
I'm currently fine. I don't think I need anything explained.
As everything is like starts to
Think
shake
so.
and feel weird and everything, you all feel like this weird tugging and pulling, and your eyes all close, and it's like kind of darkness, but then you can see everything, and it's like a fast forward movie. You see Mullins, and you see Tonk, you see them walk up to you, and Mullins says something about, we need to, you this and that, and then all of a sudden there's a map in your hand, and you hear her say, oh, there's this and that, and like it's like this weird disorienting thing, and then Tolliver says, oh, this prophecy right here says you gotta hurry, you've only got like 5 minutes, you guys need to get going. And then Mullins is like, it's this way, I'll show you, and you guys start running, and you feel yourself running, and then you see a rabbit and a lizard fighting, and then all of a sudden you descend down these hills, and there's candles, and then there's all these rattlings, and then all of a sudden the rattlings disappear, and there's this bright white light, and then backwards, and then there's this fighting of dragons and giant rabbits, and then all of a sudden Tolliver's like, it's the prophecy, you have 5 minutes, and then boom, you wake up, and you're standing there, and there's a festival going on, and there's all this noise, and there's hot air balloons up in the sky, and people come by, and then there's like all this dancing and music, and it's all this excitement, and everything's just back to normal. Like, you see everything that's going on. The sun is totally in one spot, and the light is totally normal, and you realize that everything that happened in the last 20 minutes happened to you guys. Everything happened to you guys,
Yeah.
but not to everybody else in the world. So everything, the festival is going on, and then you look over,
So,
Saren, I'll make it real quick. Saren and Kel look over, and they see Tonk, and they see Mullins over at the food stand, and they got this gooey food, and they're like pulling it apart, and you can see it's gooey, and they're trying it, and you realize 20 minutes ago we just walked up to them and had a conversation about how we needed to get going because of a prophecy. And they walk over to you, and they're like, oh, hey guys, you should really try this food, it's delicious.
so is there another copy of us?
It's not another copy. Everything has happened.
Mhm.
And then she took you back in time 20 minutes.
Right.
Dropped you off.
So are we gonna see each other?
No,
the old
it's
versions
all
of
the
us
same
and
with
us?
you. It's almost like string theory. You guys went on a path, and then that path got pulled back, and you have all the memory of that path. And now you're at this starting point. So last time you guys went left
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and met God, and now you're at this starting point. So everything happened that had happened.
What if we just make Cole every session? We just keep doing this loop over.
And you are there, and you are back at here, and instead of going left and all that stuff happened, which all that stuff did happen, but you're back at the starting point. and Mullins comes over to you. Remember, Mullins was very hostile towards you guys, and you wrestled and everything, and there's a whole fight kind of thing. And he comes over to you, like, super happy to see you guys. Because none of that happened to Mullins. Mullins doesn't remember anything. But you three heroes got
Wait,
taken
Mullins
back in
doesn't
time.
remember anything, so he was possessed?
No.
Or
Is anybody following this?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
You following it?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I was you
But
said that.
am
And I
I
was like,
there?
what do you mean?
Because
you-
we
I thought you
moved
were
through
following.
time, he hasn't experienced everything we did.
Oh, okay. So
That's exactly right.
Okay.
So Mullins didn't experience all that stuff.
Gotcha.
But you guys did.
Okay.
Just imagine you time traveled 20 minutes back in the
Yeah,
past.
no, I gotcha.
That's all. It's a really super long explanation for just that. You
Mhm.
guys just time traveled back. 20
Am I
minutes.
there though at
Hours.
this interaction that they're
Yeah,
having?
but you weren't
I
original.
wasn't originally.
Yep.
Okay. So, I understand exactly what's going on.
To you, you feel a little sick in the stomach because you got kind of displaced from where you were
Yeah.
and pulled over here.
Right.
As
So-
he comes and says hi, I'll say, "Oh, this is Mullins," and then look at the rabbit.
Now he looks at you and he's like, "Oh, nice to meet you. I didn't know we had another traveling partner.
Oh, it's just a friend we found.
Oh, fantastic. Tonk is wonderful though. He's such a good guard and a good guide, and appreciate it. I wanted to go to get some wares, so we were gonna go watch some of the festivities and maybe get some daggers or different weapons that anybody might need. Some whetstones. So, can we travel down this way?" And he points to the east.
He had some cool stuff he was going to show us.
Mhm.
Let's meet up at the general store, and then, we can go from there.
Okay.
We'll
Tonk,
just reconvene.
yeah, Tonk's like, "Oh, we'll go down to that one.
Cool.
We'll go down to the Piss and Parrot. That's the best place for general goods."
Cool.
And he's like, "Okay, we'll see you. We'll be down there."
Sounds good.
Mullins like looks back at you. And he's like, "Okay, great." And then he kind of like looks at you, just like unexpectedly, kind of, and he follows Tonk over to the general store.
I'm gonna go get my stuff. We need to go.
What if we just left him here?
We need to leave him here.
You don't have to deal with him for a bit.
Aaron,
Kel, can
Yeah.
we leave
It's your
without
ship.
him? Quietly, as we're all
Well-
nearby. How easy would it be for us to leave this ship?
Well, if he's an actual devil, which is what we've established,
Something.
just go kill him.
What?
Yeah.
With your 2 health points?
Well,
Yeah.
you've been doing so good, Aaron. Like the whole time. But like the last 2 minutes, you're like, "All right, if he's immortal, then let's just fuck him up."
He's not immortal.
I know.
Comparatively, he
But-
is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in
What
my
if we
head,
just
it's
leave him
like,
here?
okay, this asshole was a crew member on my ship who I trusted and whatever, and now he's
He was
like
never
a
a crew member.
gross piece
He
of
was
poop.
never a crew member.
Oh, he's a merchant on shore?
No.
What the fuck? What?
Mullins was just somebody who booked a passage on the ship.
Kind of like what Saren is doing.
Oh, okay.
Tonk, your Dragonborn buddy, is a crew member,
Yes. Okay.
along with all the other crew members you told me about.
Yes,
Mullins is
yeah.
not a crew member.
We can leave
Okay.
him very
Never
easily.
has.
Alright, cool, fine.
But let's not make a show of it. Let's get out quietly.
Sure, yes.
So you guys want to leave them?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I
Mhm.
don't want to speak for the group.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of what we all been circling.
Okay, you guys start to head back towards the Trident.
I want to make sure I grab my stuff just per se in game. Just don't want to leave my bedroll and my torches and
That's cool.
stuff like that.
Both of you roll intelligence checks
Who's. Oh.
with advantage.
That's good, because I need it.
20.
Oh my god, I rolled the same thing twice. I got a 4.
Cool. That's cool, because that's going to fuck you guys bad.
Great.
I don't know if intelligence was really the one I should have done for it. It's like memory or
Wisdom?
insight or me trying to help you guys out.
Insight
Remember-
is a wisdom.
See, insight, whatever insight is wisdom.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
25.
So are you retconning it to wisdom or no?
No, we're not reckoning wisdom. You still would have failed, right?
I don't know.
What would you have got?
So I had a
5.
It was just a straight wisdom, or
You got a 4 with your intelligence bonus. What would you have got if you did the wisdom bonus instead?
okay, so it is a straight wisdom. That'd be 7.
Well, remember I have different little variables that I normally have for you guys. I haven't given it to you guys yet, I'll be honest. But I have like a monster magnet. Like I give one of you guys will be a monster magnet. One of you guys will, like I have another roll for a little bit of luck on your guys' side. So DM help is kind of one of those things too. Regardless, it doesn't matter. It's behind the scenes stuff. That's why I was trying to decide if it was intelligence or if it could have been wisdom. You remember that Marvell pointed behind that cart as you were walking off.
Right.
Said something about Annie.
Yeah, because I like you, I will help you because you rolled that really good charisma, and she don't really like you, but you did get a good charisma, and she wants to help you. So she's pointing at Miss Annie behind the
It's
cart.
really not that far away because I don't think we really started moving.
No,
so.
you didn't really. So, but as you are leaving to the trident, you're like, oh shoot, am I supposed to get Miss Annie? Do whatever you want with it. You, with your intelligence,
Really just want to not, but
you don't have to.
no,
you have free
I should
agency.
probably look.
You, Aaron, did fail, so you don't get that important insight.
I'll go hurry and look around the corner.
Okay. You see Tolliver sitting there as well, and he kind of pokes his eyes up above his book, and kind of stares at you, and just kind of like looks you down, up and down a little bit.
Hi.
He says hi, and you go around the back, and you find Miss Annie. What?
Is it a person?
Miss Annie's not a person.
He says, oh, thank
Do you want the painting, or do you want the abstract painting, or the nice painting?
God. Which are you more happy with?
The nice one. She's not big, like not ginormous. Just
Normal size.
Yeah, just normal size.
I think this is supposed to be mine.
You say that to Tolliver? He's like, yeah, I think it's dumb.
Yeah, I'm going on a ship. I don't really need a horse.
And I'll take it.
I mean, I'm sure they have somewhere.
Did you guys talk about this?
She said you'd take the cart. I said you'd get on the ship because you're dumb.
No, they wanted to do the ship.
I want
Do
the
it.
balloon. What are you talking about?
And he goes back to reading his book.
Is this a special horse?
He looks up at you like, he's like, duh. Like, she's not just handing out horses.
Does that have special feed?
Really, whatever. Like, literally whatever.
What do horses eat?
I don't know. He goes back to
Does
his
that
book.
weigh?
He looks up at you and he's just like, Miss Annie. She already told you. I could hear you guys. He looks back in his book.
No, we're somewhere else.
He looks at you and he's like, the reason she said I got one more question for you guys, because she knows you guys are like the worst fucking heroes around, and she don't want to deal with your shit, but she was asked to, so she is. So what's your last question?
I have a question.
Did you say nothing to that?
He's just kind of looking at him. I don't really have anything to say anymore. Just go grab the horse and start walking away.
All right. She wanted you to have this too, and she gives you a little box.
How come we don't
Okay.
get anything, Tolliver?
You're not even there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're
not
not
there.
there.
You
Fine.
walked back.
Dummy.
Nice try. though.
Fine.
I almost let you have it too. She really wants to, but she's not supposed to be there. Little box, just like a cube.
I'll take it.
And Miss Annie,
Yeah.
Okay.
I can read your little book too, you little dweeb.
did you say that?
Yeah.
What language was that in? Do you remember?
Yeah. That was Sylvan.
Was it Sylvan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it wasn't Druidic. Obviously not common. And it wasn't the other languages.
I wrote down, because I was trying to think of
Or
different
it was
ones.
Zayawagi, but I don't think it was.
That's what I couldn't remember, because I was like, I had a couple ones that I wanted to do.
Oh,
and
it could have been Zayawagi.
I think that makes more sense.
I think it was.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
it was Iowagi. Because I'm like, I don't. Anyways, what did you say to him just now? You said one more thing, didn't you?
Oh, I said I could read your little book, you dweeb.
He says to you and Sylvan, he's like, you're the dweeb. I'm a child.
I say, what's a child?
I'm
In
done
Zayawagi.
talking to you. He just turned his whole body.
I say in
Just
Zayawagi.
he has his book. You can just see him like reading. He's not paying any more attention to you. You just see the words on the page, and they look kind of glittery and gold.
Does it say anything exciting?
You want to look at them?
Briefly.
How briefly is briefly?
Just a couple words to, like, tell him I know what he's reading.
You gain 1 level 2 spell.
I do? Oh, cool.
You learn it right there. It's a spell book.
Thanks.
Has to be. What's the smallest group of spells?
Fireball.
No, I mean schools.
I know.
Okay.
That's a fireball.
That would be pretty badass.
Level 1's having fireball still.
So he's all done with talking to us.
I'm currently gathering stuff.
Because you're a druid.
What are you doing?
Me?
I give you 1 level 2.
Are you following me or doing your own thing? Or what are you doing?
I thought we were all kind of went with him when he was like going to the cart, but I guess
No, I just turned around. You had a little score and you didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see your character sheet, Aaron, real quick.
Okay.
Just for a second.
Yep. P.S. Aaron's consciousness is starting to clock out, so
No worries.
we may have to end it at a relatively soon.
1 level
I'm starting
2
to feel my
ranger
eyes
spell.
do that thing where they're like trying to close on their own.
Treat it as a druid
No
spell,
bueno.
but it will be just a ranger spell. Alright, we will wrap it up here soon.
Wait, I get a druid spell that's a ranger spell?
Nope.
Oh no,
He-
he's a druid.
he
He
read
gets
a
a ranger.
spell book.
This is what I'm saying, guys. the windows are closing.
It's okay. It's alright. I mean, the conversation was going on and I looked over at you, so that's kind of my fault. You were heading back to the ship, is that right, guy? Oh no, you are going down to get your balls.
To get my gear and stuff, yeah.
Yes,
To go get on the ship, so
Go
after I
on.
grab my stuff, I'm going to the ship.
You hear, Tusel, and this little creature runs up to you, a little dwarf kind of looking creature. Kind of really ugly looking, but it's a child,
Okay.
a dwarven child, and his name is, wow, it looks so much different on paper. I gotta pick a different name. It looked really cool on paper, but then I said it out loud, and it's Cowdy. That just sounds like Cody dumb. So, I'm like, it looks cool written, but when you say it, it doesn't. It's not really as
Cowdy?
cool. No, Ject.
Jacked?
His name's Ject. Ject. But he runs up to you and he's like, "What happened to you? I'm so happy you're here." And he like puts his arms around you, like to kind of like grab your hips and hug you a
Okay,
little bit.
do I know him?
Yes, you
From
know
a child.
Ject. Ject's very nice.
Okay. So I'm gonna reach my hands around him and obviously I'm going on an adventure. Me and
You
Tango.
don't know Ject that well. I don't want to
Okay.
give you the impression that Ject's like your best
Oh,
friend
okay,
in the
okay.
fucking world, but you do know Ject.
Okay,
You can
so
travel with him.
okay, then I'll just hug him and tell him, well, I've just been having some fun, like always.
It's fantastic. I saw you, and all of a sudden you disappeared. You were juggling, and you poof, were gone in this cloud of shimmering smoke. And your balls just fell down from the sky. I picked them up for you.
Oh.
And like he pulls out a little knapsack and
Yeah.
he hands you your your
My
special
balls.
balls.
I'd like to ride the horse to the boat. Up on the boat.
Power move.
Does that mean I have 2 sets of balls?
Yeah, now you have 2 sets of balls.
All right.
Ew.
But he's really short. He's like a little child dwarf,
All right.
and he gives you a big hug around the
Okay.
thing, and he's like, let's go back.
I wish I could. And I sit down in front of him so that we're at like eye level. And I tuck the balls that he gave me into my backpack, except for one. I hold that and I clasp it with all my heart and just start laughing and being as, jovial as possible. Sitting there, just doing a whole laugh. And I'm going to hand it to him and say I put all the happiness I have into this ball for you.
Aw.
Because I'm going to be gone for maybe a long time.
Aaron, do you hear all this?
I'm
I never
attempting
want
to write
your
a.
my happiness to leave you.
He gathers his missing
You
balls.
see what
Clutching them and gathering.
this child looks like. He almost has tears in his eyes, and looks very, very. He has a look of happiness and accomplishment on his face, as he takes a step back, and he's like, "Don't ever forget Jacked.
I could never forget Jack.
What's my name?
Jack?
Don't forget Jacked."
I'll never forget Jack.
And you see him slowly walk away.
So
And I was going to pull out Tango. Don't forget Tango.
He completely ignores that.
Okay.
so he gave his happiness away?
No. Just
Just the balls?
I was just being very happy at it. Like, put all my, just not my happy, that's the thing.
When are you gonna post this?
Oh.
Like sometime in the next couple days.
It was like 4 days.
He's
3,
got a
4 days.
life, man.
I just wanted to-
Jeez.
Whatever I think about it.
I just wanted to listen to something, but
Whose
All right.
D20 is this? Random black D20 right here. Who's owner?
Let me see. Yes. Yeah.
So I put he greets Jack, gathers his missing balls and clutching them and gathering strength. He gives
his missing balls and clutching them. Why are you doing a recap
and
read through
gathering
right now?
strength. He
No one
gives.
asked for this.
I'm trying to make sure I got it before I'm done. He gives them to Jack and tells him he's given Jack his part of his happiness, which doesn't make sense.
Just my happiness being my.
I'm just being nice.
Yeah.
To
I
the
know.
child.
I'm just trying to figure out
I have a
what
question.
actually happened.
Yes. Oh, what happened is.
What did he give him? He gave him
Basically, a memento
His
of him.
juggling balls.
Okay, his
One-
actual.
one
So
of
not
his
his
balls.
habit, just the juggling
Yes.
balls.
Yeah.
Jack
And the dwarf child
juggling balls.
was very happy.
Yes, pecked. Jacked.
Gave him a big. They get big hugs. It was great.
There's a spell for locate object.
No, that one's not acceptable. I ain't playing that stupid thing.
My question was going to be, I have to see it up close within 30 feet. Well, does that count with illusions or somebody showing me the object?
We'll talk about it after in a minute. She's on her tail end, and I'm trying to put a bow at the end of this session. So we will get it where we're both happy.
That's not what I want. It was a question about it. It's because
All right, what's your question?
I have to see it up close within 30 feet.
This is detect object or locate object. Okay. Can locate object detect an illusion?
Like if Oek showed us the sword, could I then use that to find the sword?
That's a great question, and I would say no, because then you could just draw a picture of a sword and say that's the sword. But Oek is super powerful, so Oek.
Well, I mean, an
If Oek showed
illusion
you
would
the-
be pretty...
yeah. If Oek showed you the sword, that's the sword, and that is by definition an object. So I would say yes for that. So
Now, is that only to him? If somebody else showed me an illusion?
let me see the spell.
It's not one that I super want, but it's in the running, and I was like, oh, that's an interesting spin to the spell that would make it useful.
It's gotta be familiar to you.
Right.
Sense the direction to the object location of the object 1,000 feet.
because like otherwise I don't really have a use for it. But in this instance, you know what I mean? It could be semi-useful.
Mm-hmm.
So is this an idea?
You're writing a bunch too.
I would say yes. You sense the direction of the object's location within 1,000 feet, but then it says the spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
An illusion really isn't. Is that considered within 30 feet?
Why wouldn't it?
Because it's not a real thing.
Well, I mean, but then that in lies the question. Could you use a locate magic or you locate item off of an illusion?
That's exactly what the question is, which is exactly what you stated in the beginning. So I'd have to think about that one. That one's just way. I mean, I just want to.
No, that one's crazy.
I want to say yes,
Wanna
but it's
see a
like,
cool
But also,
tree?
like,
Always.
no.
well, that's like saying if I
Look at all
see
the
the Pope on
Mars.
TV,
Picture.
Right?
did I see
Do
the
you know
Pope?
where he's at at all
Yeah,
times?
did I just see the
square was
Pope?
really
Yeah,
neat.
you didn't
Hold
see the
on.
Pope,
Hold
but I
on.
did see the Pope.
You did
I'm
see
really-
the Pope,
Right,
Picture.
but you didn't see the Pope.
I've got
But if it
lots
was
of pictures,
magic
but I got it really
and you've
cool
never
and I like.
seen the Pope,
Turned out really
you see him
neat.
on TV, does that count as
There we go.
being physically near him? Because then his locate object off of like
Did I tell you I was supposed to
the
say?
fucking
Mm-mm.
subatomic
Yeah. I
magic
just
of
got
the
back yesterday.
item? Or is
So
it
for a
just
couple
like,
days.
Why you didn't want
Knowing
to get
what it
cold
is.
today?
you know
Right.
what I
Just
mean?
got back from vacation.
Because it
to
doesn't
get
say you
your
have to
teeth-
touch it.
Right, that was the
Yeah,
plan.
like,
We
I
got there
understand
and
you
they
to touch it
said
because then
that
you like
whoever
transponded
was
energy
going to
with
be
it
my
or
ride
something.
after the
So you're
sedation
like a
would
connection
have to
to it.
stay there the
but just seeing
entire
an
time.
image
An
of
hour, hour and a
something
half I was in there. They would have to be in the waiting room.
Feels.
Mhm.
I
And
don't
I
say
didn't know
cheap,
that. They
but
didn't
it's
tell
like
me
feels
that.
such a
And I had to
gray
drive
area.
an hour
Yeah.
to the appointment.
It's like,
Cody
you can
dropped
go
me
either
off.
way.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not making him and
I mean,
his daughter
it's not one
sit
that I
here
like
for an hour and a
really,
half
really
in the
want.
waiting room.
But I was like,
I
oh,
mean,
that would be an interesting
like-
spin that could be useful
That
for us.
sucks.
So I
That
had
could
to
be useful.
reschedule
I
the
like
whole
to make
appointment.
things
That
useful.
sucks.
Right.
And I know you're not going to overuse it.
No, because it would be like a
It's like, why didn't you
once
guys
every
just tell
few
me that?
times.
Like,
There's a spell I want
Hello.
that I'm probably gonna
I
pick
got a
that's
plan.
better than that one.
All right, so you head to the Titan. Is that Trident? Is that correct?
are you-
Tussle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Me.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's for you as well, Cal.
Yeah. It's happening.
All right, you guys head back to the Trident. You get to the step, to the plank to lead up.
Picture go.
And as you get ready to go up, you look on top of the Trident and you notice you don't see Siren anywhere. But you do
We
get
don't see who.
Siren.
Sarah.
Oh.
But you do get up to the deck and you get ready to board and you're looking around. Kel, you see some crew members that you're happy to see. And you see some different members. You also see some people who are booked passage on there. But you both look at each other and they're kind of like, well, where's Saren? And you look back and you see this white horse and you see Saren on top of it, just kind of sauntering on over, and they get up to the wood plank and they just start slowly kind of coming up. Saren's riding this white horse up onto the ship. Any thoughts about that, Cal?
Coming up the what is it? What is it called?
Like
Gangplank?
Just a gangplank.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Gangplank into ship.
And I think we'll leave it at that.
That little
Okay.
kid gave me a horse.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I was
he
here.
does.
I listened.
It's very
Right.
cool. As long as the horse is, sea trained.
It's a demon.
The horse.
And they both looked up. Did you see them both look up to you so fast? They're like, what?
I did not hear that part.
Oh boy.
All right, so that's where we will start the next episode
Okay.
on the ship and ready to travel. And I will get you the map for that.
I took the ranger spell. Oh wait, let me.
I'm make sure to take their dice because my cats will knock them far away and we'll never see them again. Just FYI. Here, cool. I'm gonna throw a Dragonborn at you. You ready?
Yes.
It's a white stallion.
Mare.
White mare.
Pretty.
Was-
You're just trying to recreate Shadowfax.
I took the spell Silence.
Smart move. Any component for that? I don't think there is there?
That wasn't on purpose, but it seemed very on brand.
I know you're not afraid of components.
Yeah,
No.
you want people to just shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. It says that you can cast it on an object or a point that you can see. So that would be
How
cool.
far away? That's pretty far, isn't it?
It's at like 150 feet or something like that. It's like a 20-foot cube or something.
Nice.
It's like I don't have any spells that cause like to hurt, you know, like
Right.
sleep and cautious of disaster, you know, stuff
Wizards
like
are
that.
boring. If wizards are boring if all you take are damage spells.
Yeah.
They're not fun. The most fun you can have with them are taking weird shit and then trying to do weird shit with them. That's why as soon as I said locate object, he was like, no. He already knew I had something brewing. The sheer look of stumped on his face is.
I saw
What
it.
if it was an illusion?
I saw it. I was watching.
No! No! Don't do this to me. But yeah, that's the most fun that you'll have with a wizard. Is taking weird spells and then trying to be really creative with them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're just like, alright, fireball again.
Yeah.
Which, like, is cool, but it's just boring.
Yeah, it gets the job done, but it's no pizzazz.
But what's more exciting than, like, trying to mold earth to make them fall into a pit, and then you do something like that, then
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, fuck yeah, fireball is sick. You fireball a pit.
So yeah, I was half wondering whether you're gonna take the horse and just ride away, or I was wondering what
Just
you were gonna
leave.
do. Yeah.
No. Hopefully Mullen doesn't Oh, we need a fucking water spell. That's what I did look up. I don't think I saw a water spell for Druid though. Mullen doesn't like water,
Yeah, I know.
right? So my point being-
how do you say that?
What?
Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
That makes things clean, but that doesn't like do water or anything like that. It's not create water or anything like that. I can do an illusion of water hitting them.
I mean, yeah, that's something, right?
Well, I couldn't because I don't have components.
Yeah. The other one was spike growth. And if I put it on somebody, like if we made a pit and then put it in there, so it's like a 20-foot pit, the max damage would be 8d4.
Yeah.
Which, like, wouldn't be bad.
No.
But that's also, like, I don't know. I feel like you're just going to roll like shit anyway. Where if I had silence, I could just make people stop being able to cast spells. So bad. Actually,
That's